Well, hello. Is everything working? I don't know. Make that bigger. We should be good. I think. I think we are. Good day. Hey, long time no see. There's the pop sound. Did the pop sound come through? Did you get a pop? Did a pop? Did a pop? Did a pop? Pop? Did a pop? Did a pop? 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 No bot. Where's the bot? With the pop? The bot? Do pop? Do pop? Bot? It popped. Buckets finally turned up. Didn't even greet you. Silly bot. Silly botty bot bot. Where's the bot of the bots? The bot bot bot. Yeah? Biggity. I want to change the audio settings for that. I want to change auto gain off. Echo cancellation off. Okay. Noise suppression on. Noise gate. Add to scene. Hello.
Hello.
Where is that one?
It is very weird.
Oh, hey!
It's
Hi.
very weird looking at you in front of your table.
It is very weird looking at myself in front of my table. Meow, shoe kitty. Meow, meow.
Meow, meow.
Yeah, shoot, kitty.
Let me just go and grab my iPad so I can chat.
Hi, Eclipse. Where is the thingamajiggy what's in the thing? Yeah. Why is Barkeep not saying hi? Why are you not being cooperative, Barkeep? Naughty Barkeep. Alright, this one I should be able to make this do this. Fuck, didn't work.
Oh, hey!
It didn't work.
Oh, what's not working?
Everything.
Well, you're not home, so that would be, you know.
It's because everything is you.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Plumbing 1 centigrade. Oh, it is currently 23 centigrade apparently, but I believe it's warmer than that currently in our house.
Oh, now it's going to work. Yay!
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 I can bring 2 friends.
I made the thing do something.
Where's Carly? She gone to bed.
No, she was folding washing and then she's laying on her ass. Charlie?
Carly! Yeah, bitch! Get the
Yeah, bitch.
fuck in here. Yes. Yes, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Red's only 56 and
Oh, look, Ken's back, huh?
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Marlon. No. He's
Marlon.
not quite.
I ain't nobody's bitch. Hey, everybody.
Yeah, come on, you're my bitch.
Not my bitch.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Carly,
Move it.
Carly,
Christopher.
Ah,
You
hold
can't do
on, my
it with the
bad.
green screen. Oh, link.
Keys.
It's the usual link.
Yeah,
Dom.
exclamation mark keys.
Well, that's better. The bloody filter thing's working now since I've changed the bloody filter in it.
Until the background. What? Until the
Usually
background.
background eventually breaks everything.
see that's some,
Breaks like everything else.
Oh,
that is
sorry, Kitty.
He's not wrong.
the good thing about Ken Stream. It is the same link every stream.
I haven't changed it in a long time. That is true.
So if you ever want to jump in,
I
just save
think-
it from the last time.
I think it's been the same link for about 4.5 years, probably.
Working properly now.
No,
No, it's only been a couple of years because I have changed it.
Oh, did you?
Okay, because you literally
Carly, do that again.
did your like 5-year stream like the last
I
week.
did do my 5-year stream
Wednesday.
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 Yes.
Do that again, but turn the other way.
It's so it's like fading
They're in
out.
and out, phasing in and out.
Is she here or is she not?
I slapped her into another dimension.
That's it.
Wow.
Oh, that's stinking today, Ken.
No, it stinks all the time.
These hands can do a lot of things, I tell you.
See if you can identify which one it is, and we'll pour some of that caustic soda down the bloody thing.
Oh, she's like, she's there, and she's like, whoop, she's gone.
Oh, there it is. So, why is there no notification sound? Oh, it's because it's on my other computer.
Like, who's in? Who's that?
Lola!
Donald!
It's on
Yeah,
my other
look at the
computer.
snow. Fucking snow, mate.
That is snowy.
Yeah.
Late February.
Yep,
Mid-February. Mid-February.
totally snowy.
February.
So, okay, for context, where's that photo, Donald?
So that would have been just north of where you stayed.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I can't go in. Unless it's not in the window.
Yep.
Chocolate.
Oh,
Sam, get in your pajamas now! Hurry up!
Ooh.
Last time I told you to get in them and get off the iPad.
Whoop.
Yeah.
Samuel.
Now.
Somebody's gone le merde.
On.
Someone's being told.
Yep.
Oh, Samuel, have you been told today?
I've
Have
now.
you been told recently?
Yeah. Have you been told today? No, I have now.
Hello, Donald.
Hello.
Say goodnight to everybody.
Hi,
Nighty.
Samuel. Goodbye, Samuel. Good night to you.
What do you
Yes.
want to show them?
Yes, you've got to be in bed.
Wait, is that a squishmallow?
You've got to be in bed 15 minutes earlier.
Alright, if I get any more cuties from Woolworths, I'll send it to your mum.
She got
Yep.
got like 16
Great.
million yesterday.
They got 24 the other day from someone,
Oh, okay.
from a couple of the workers.
Oh, nice. Well, if I get some from
Hold on, I'll turn the green screen off, move it out of my face so I can actually see what I'm doing. I'll turn the green screen off.
Yeah. Give it
Help.
squishmallow. Squishmallow. Is that a squishmallow?
No. There we go. Now show
Where's
them.
where's the borough?
Squishmallow.
No.
Can you hold up the lid?
Can I hold up the lid? Yes, I can hold up the lid. Would you like to be?
I got 2, 3.
Squishmallow.
It's an avocado.
No.
It's a capybara.
2, 4,
Oh, it is a
5,
capybara.
6, 8.
Oh,
One of the rarest ones.
so cute. Is that like a squishmallow though? It's a
Yeah,
squishmallow.
it's not like a squishmallow. Yeah.
He is squishy.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. See. Yeah. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is.
It's his little friend.
Yeah.
This is what?
It's his friend. Bed.
His little
I
friend.
don't know what it is.
Bedtime.
Night, night.
Take your-
Good night,
Man,
Sir Thought.
Night, night, sugar kitty.
And where's my cup?
Night.
Yeah.
Night, night, Martin.
Oi!
All right, if I get any
That's like a spot.
And he just turned his
No, I didn't.
He did.
I haven't actually been getting my qubits. I've been saying, no, give it to somebody else. So,
Come on.
Stop. Think of something.
That was,
Well,
Meow.
probably
oh, you know.
that's like a spot nerve pinch.
Did you just fart?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, well, he is Sir Farquaad,
That's a
so
fart. You think I fart? Always.
yeah.
I'm farted.
And every time Dad farts, he would blame it on me.
Hey, Dad almost blamed me for any Lucas
Right.
farts. It wasn't even me.
Bedtime then, Samuel. Bedtime.
I just fart.
No, Dad blamed me.
I know you said Samuel did you fart.
Alright,
Help me.
Sir Farquaad, yes.
Yes. Oh, that's an interesting
Meow, so
comment by
far.
Martin.
So farts even more.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
green screen.
So farts it. Where did you go? What the? I'm tummy.
Well, I thought you guys were going back to Dero Jero today.
Hi.
Oh, you're right there.
Hi.
No, we're heading back at the end of the week.
In the week? All right, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, so I've got to go back to work next week. And someone has to get his bum back to school.
I want to go to school.
In
I know, he wants to get his
Dero.
bum back to school.
Dero
I want to
Jero.
go to school. I
Yeah.
want to go to school.
I know, because it's year 6 and you're missing out on a fair bit.
Yeah. I'm missing
Come
out of something I know how to do. Let's do shimmy. Oh. Glass PNG.
Hey, you leave that body shape off the screen there, Ken.
Samuel! What the hell?
Bad touching podcast.
I'm playing with the settings.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Face
well,
mesh.
some little munchkin needs to get nice and veg. Like Kiki.
Yes, otherwise he will be, as the French say, dans le merde.
Come on, mate.
Should've got Kiki.
Bedtime.
Yes, bedtime.
Yeah,
No,
I'm not
just
far away from that.
Yeah, we're just going to jump in and say hi.
Hi.
It's been a long time since we've seen you.
Martin
I know.
Well, we can't see you now.
starts a lot doing an impression
Hands under the. Oh, Jesus.
of
What
what?
the fuck is.
That's the
It's,
face mesh.
it's Ken at his best.
Yeah.
It's a 3D.
It switches between the faces here, so you bring your face up. There's your face.
Samuel, that's
Hold on.
Ken. That's Samuel, that's Carly. Ken, Carly, what Kelly?
We're back to normal.
I don't know.
Does it do it for Ken? No, now get your bum in the bed.
Let's close your eyes and see if it does it. Close your eyes.
Yeah. Kitty.
Another for Dad. Alright, close your eyes. Close your eyes.
You got
No,
way too
Mum,
many
close her eyes. There.
to deal with.
It's still doing you guys. It's not even doing me. Oh, now it is. It's still doing mom. Still doing mom.
Oh, there it is. There it is. That was it. That was it. I put it right in front of the camera. That's it. That's the pepper bear.
Hey, Zender!
That's not a crappy.
That's the yeah. Oh, hold on. I'll try this one.
That ain't a crappy.
We did dogs and ears and nose.
That ain't a crappy, bro.
We did dogs and ears and nose and see if it does it to the pepper bear.
He already has it. What up?
All right. Close your eyes.
Fight quick.
I didn't want to put my
Cover your face. Cover your face. It did it. It did it. There it is.
It's got like nose and like ears.
Yep.
Oh my
It's
god.
got
kind of like a
There it is.
Oh wow.
It was.
Right,
But this guy is not a. This isn't a human.
Bed.
It's got eyes and a mouth.
it's got eyes and nose and mouth. That's what it picks up.
That's why it's picking it up there.
Oh yeah, then now Ken's puppy dog.
Yep. That's enough of that. Right, is the barkeep doing what it's meant to barkeeping?
Yeah,
All right.
he's doing his job.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta figure how many grams I've got. I haven't checked my grams in a while.
That didn't work. That didn't work. Drams.
There we
I'm
go.
still at 0.5.
Still got your half dram.
Half dram, yep.
Yep, so my half grams.
You gotta has the half dram.
Local.
God damn it. Now I want a Timmy's.
Timmy.
Timmy's! Oh, Timmy! Yes, we had many Timmy's. I'm in Canada with dogs. So,
But I don't want to go outside.
what do you do out
Dustin
in the
Gamble. Oh,
Sunday?
and he doubled it.
Lucky bastard.
Yep.
Yeah, I want a Timmy's, but I don't want to go outside. So
No,
Is
not
it on
the
delivery? Is it on
They
Timmy's
do.
delivery?
there is, but it'll probably take like 2 hours.
So I put it extra hot. So we at least lukewarm by the time it gets to you. Double, extra hot.
Triple double, extra.
100%.
I wonder if they could do it extra hot. What the hell would that be like? Molten lava?
Well,
They'd have to come with a little gas oven underneath it.
No, don't you guys have that option over here? We have that option over here. It's like you can have it hot, you can have it extra hot.
Yeah, you're lucky, Dustin. It's snow, 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 and more snow. Even though I have the winter boots for it and everything, it's just like, do I really want to go out?
To me, triple grimy and double cocaine. All right, sure, Giddy. Is that an option? Like,
I don't think so.
well, it must be where Sugar Kitty is. So,
I mean, I would hate to ask for it here because it'd be like, ugh.
well, maybe you need to ask. Like, do you guys do extra hot? Or
Well, the grimy. I mean, given my history at Tim Hortons, walking into bathrooms, that might be a problem.
Oh, I see. I think double grimy is like it's the last sort of one in that batch. Like isn't the whole thing with Tim Hortons like every 2 hours they have to change the batch over?
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. Every 20 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
So a grimy would probably be one of those, the last one in the batch. And double grimy would maybe be that plus the next one in the last batch. Or,
Yeah. Oh, okay. Fair point, Sugar Kitty. Yeah. That's a Timmy's triple salty.
What's a triple salty?
Didn't I tell you guys about my encounter in a Tim Hortons washroom south of my place?
No, I don't think you did. You probably didn't because we were actually
No.
in Canada and we were actually drinking it, so you probably didn't tell us about that.
Well, so I'll make it a little bit PG here.
Why?
Yeah. It's a Munted pub. It's fine.
Okay,
Spoils all
well,
the fun.
anyway, I walked into the Tim Hortons location just south of my place, and I'm like, okay, I've got to use the washroom before, like, holy crap, I'm going to get my coffee and then,
Yep.
go in the washroom. I walk in, and there is one guy pleasuring another through the art of fellatio in the washroom.
Oh. No, you have not told us this story.
No.
I was shocked. And I did the most Canadian thing ever.
You joined it?
No.
Okay, that's the second most Canadian.
Okay.
With a sorry, eh?
There was a sorry in there because I froze. And then I was just like, oh, geez. Like, I didn't mean to. Oh, geez, sorry, eh? And then I ran out of the bathroom. And then I went and got my coffee. I literally said, oh, geez, sorry, eh?
Sorry, eh?
Like I had done something
That's
wrong.
hilarious.
And it's like, ugh, yeah. Ugh.
In the bathroom. I mean, come on. At the Timmy's.
Yeah, well,
Not the same Timmy's we went to.
no.
Different one. Okay.
No, it's actually closed down now, and it's not there anymore.
Too many extra encounters.
Where do you think they got the cream?
Dustin! Oh my goodness. Warming up the Timbits.
This, yeah, right.
I literally said that picture. So I saw a whole thing with there's Timbits. I don't know whether they are donuts or donut holes.
Yeah,
or
the
something.
holes of the
Yeah.
donuts. Yeah.
That's Perry. I was like, oh, Timbits, because that's a whole segment they had. He has on his podcast about Timbits, because this is my bourbon podcast is Timbit,
Right.
but yeah. So he thought it was hilarious. He goes, I need to get some of those.
Well, I'm shattered after last night, not getting much sleep, so I'm going to call it a night.
Mm-hmm.
Calling it a night.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's not
I've been on with Vic all afternoon, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been drinking with Vic since 3:30 or something. So
yeah, it's not like you guys have, hung out for a few hours after,
no.
No.
Yeah, we've been going for a good.
yeah, but it's more the fact that I only got about 4 hours sleep last night after being on with Ken and Carly and
That's your fault.
No, puppy dogs woke me up.
Oh, the dog woke me up.
They got excited when Carolyn got up. So
And here comes the tow trucks.
Z-Man!
Jay Z,
Cheers,
man,
guys.
how are you, brother?
Cheers!
man.
Oh,
How you
is it
doing,
cold in Arizona?
Yeah, it's cold in Arizona.
So does that mean you put the Coors Light out on the window, or
It's 50 degrees out here. That's cold for Arizona.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry, eh?
Hey, stop. You just stop. You
that's
just
how
stop.
winter,
Hey,
and I still don't wear a fucking beanie.
hey, listen. I can. There. I got another hat over here.
That's better.
All right.
Now you're looking proper.
Yeah, that's the Z-Man we know and love.
There we go.
It's 73 degrees in the house, but it's 50 outside.
73 in the house, and you were still wearing a beanie? My God.
Hey, I got a delicate head. Okay.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Hey,
Zing.
let's keep this G raised.
Little late for that.
No,
Yeah,
PG-13
Yeah,
at
it's
least.
a late PG-13 here.
Nope. I'll write it all the way.
I was going to say MA 15 plus, but you know.
Yeah.
So how you guys doing?
Yeah, we're doing good.
Good,
Yeah.
but
Good.
absolutely buggered, tired, wasted.
Stop letting me yawn.
Record-breaking heat wave.
Yeah, whatever, Shuki. Like, we know you live in the middle of the friggin' nowhere to
In the middle.
be at.
Well, hey, well,
Mine is
Kitty's too
good.
close to Canadian and native land.
We love
Yeah.
you, but damn. So when does Arizona come out of the coldness? Soon?
Yeah. Probably another month.
Couple. Oh, I was gonna say a couple of weeks. So yeah,
Yeah. March.
Yeah,
March.
yeah.
Alright.
When you say cold in Arizona, yeah, it's above 70 degrees. Sort of
Okay.
like us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We get
cold.
we get a lot of snowbirds out here from Sugar Kitty's world that just clog the frickin' freeways.
Well, that and also Western Canada.
Yeah.
From British Columbia and Alberta, they all flock down.
We get some Manitoba out here.
Yeah.
See all out of state places. And every one of these fools, they've got a pickup truck with a side by side on a trailer behind them.
So I'm going to be very concerned, Donald.
Okay.
When the poles flip, does that mean that all the geese will fly north to the North Pole? And they all freeze because the magnetic poles have flipped in another couple of years?
It might. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing because all they do is crap everywhere and attack people.
That's
So,
Yep.
We get that at work. The pigeons are the official bird of where I work at, and they build nests in the building and just crap all over the place.
Oh yeah, they do that everywhere they go.
Well, and it's funny because the individuals that I have that are working in there, I told them
So-
on Friday.
so
I'm
is
like,
that-
"You-
Is that in the bestiality wing or?
Oh jeez.
so the individuals that work in there, I told them, I said, close the damn doors. And one of them must have got crapped on because all of a sudden all the doors were closed. There were signs up on every door, keep door closed. And I went into my boss's office and I'm like, there's an issue in the shop. And he goes, what? I said, there's birds running in there, crapping everywhere, and they put signs everywhere. So if you see that, don't worry about it. And he goes, well, of course they're going to do that. They don't want them crapping on themselves. I'm like, yeah. It's disgusting. Mm.
Oh,
Tasty.
there you go. Bourbon straight up this morning, Seaman.
Bit of BT there.
Where's the Coors Light and shit? No. Oh,
fuck is
Hey,
Coors
straight
Light?
up
straight on the BT. Oh,
Damn. It's been a long week, has it, mate?
And a Coors Light.
There it is.
okay.
It's
Yeah.
not Coors Light, it's Miller Light. What's wrong with you?
Oh,
No,
Miller
yeah.
Lite,
Miller.
sorry.
He's
That's
Miller Lite, not Coors Light.
Yeah, it's Miller Lite.
Miller
No,
Lite.
that's all right.
In a Canadian koozie as well. Coleman. Oh, geez,
Hey,
eh?
whatever.
Love it.
It's a bird of lunch. It could be, sure, could. I watched them take pigeons and put them in a plastic bag and just shake them up until they just pass out. Like, what the fuck you guys doing?
It's Pigeon of
Hey, Freddie.
Fortune.
Oh.
Yeah, phase 1 snow removal completed. 2 to 3 more phases, and I should curl up in a ball. Yep.
Blasphemy.
That's why I'm not going to work today.
I'm sad.
I'm ignoring text messages.
Yes, and so you should.
I wish I could get away with that shit. My boss texts me, come to work. You don't give a shit. If the vehicle I'm driving in is on fire, I need you to work. No, you don't. Yes, I do.
Yeah, I am not going to oversee snow removal today. Nope.
I am entitled to a day off. Leave me alone.
Yeah. Yeah. Bling.
Bling.
Mm.
Actually, I think Peter's supposed to get a bit less snow than I am, which is weird, but yeah, whatever. I'm not going anywhere.
Nowhere.
Nope.
Right now,
I'm-
people, well, we're going to drop off for the night because I'm shattered after only 4 hours sleep after the wrestling last night. I've got to get a bit of sleep before we have 4 Billie Eilish concerts this week over here. So
Ugh. Dear God.
Yeah. Don't envy on that one.
Nope.
yep,
Nope.
14-year-old
Him.
girls
Not me.
where I've got to explain the whole concept of sit fuck there.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Yeah, I'd
It's
rather
what you need.
perform dental surgery on a
Luck is
friggin' crotch.
nowhere involved with that, Z-Man.
Ugh. I'd rather, pull teeth from a saltwater croc than do that.
Yeah, me too.
It's almost as bad as doing 2 days of Drake.
I could imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I could
that's-
Well, at
imagine.
least the audience there is
The worst part is
higher than the 14-year.
Yeah, the worst part is
the worst part is I've got Tuesday, Wednesday with Billie Eilish, Thursday off, Friday, Saturday, Billie Eilish, Sunday off. Drake is Monday, Tuesday, Kylie Minogue Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Chris Stapleton Friday, Saturday.
ugh. So I will apologize on behalf of the people of Toronto for Drake.
Oh,
I'll
you don't have
I
to.
will let him know that.
You don't have to.
Please do.
Donald
I mean-
says he apologizes on behalf of the entire Canadian
Population of
population.
Toronto.
Yes. For a guy that's named Aubrey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Monday is a holiday here in the States. It's President's Day.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it would be, yeah.
oh yeah, President's Day.
So
Yeah,
I don't have to work Monday.
It's
Yeah,
an
'cause
invented
obviously,
holiday here too.
His Orange Highness
Is
like
it?
wants to keep that day, President's Day.
I'll take any holiday I can get.
Yeah, I'm actually off
If
this
you get
holiday.
paid extra time to work that holiday, even better.
No, I get paid for the holiday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, same here.
So
I just
Righto then, people.
Well, it's not on our end, but thank you anyway.
I will jump in the chat. We're going to bed. I don't think I'll be in the chat for too long tonight, but
See that.
right on, Chris. You guys take care of yourselves.
see you, man.
Yeah.
Good catching up, man.
Right on, bro.
Cheers.
All right,
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'll give you yell tomorrow.
Right on.
Since you joined in on the after party and everything tonight, so
mm-hmm.
hey Yoda.
Yeah.
All right.
Night, Donald's.
Good night.
Talk to you soon.
Nah. Golly.
Oh,
Yeah,
Carly.
so far.
Carly.
Carly.
Golly.
Carly.
Bitch, where you at?
She coming. Let me get a beer
Oh,
there.
Hey man, have you gone to bed yet?
Hey, you got
No,
that.
we're about to. We're saying goodnight, but we can't see you because you're
Yeah.
like
Drop that background, Ken.
drop your head. There she is.
Bring your tushy around again, Carly.
Oh my god. Oh,
Oh,
No,
Sorry,
don't
go.
encourage him, Carly. Jesus.
Oh.
Red black.
I'm
Red background.
sorry, Carly. When you turned around like that, I thought that I was supposed to go higher, but
Well, this is your arms.
that's that. Well, okay, well, just go.
No, you stop doing that.
oh,
Dude. Oh my
oh bugger.
All
You
right.
guys going to bed, are ya?
Yeah, he's going to bed now.
See, that's what happens when you're just apparition.
He doesn't know where he's grabbing.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, I always know where I'm grabbing.
And Chris just had his Prince Andrew moment.
Yeah, but Carly's over the age. Over
Yes.
the age of 18. So
That's
it's
it.
fine.
It's fine.
Hello.
We've seen Carly's boobs. It's fine.
Yeah.
Come on, have my beer. Thanks.
Oh god.
Hey,
Right.
Carly, we'll give you and Ken a call tomorrow, and because Lil's off, so we'll give you a call sort of lunchtime our time tomorrow.
Okay. Bye.
Yoda, always good
Yep.
talking to you.
Yes, sir.
Singman has disappeared
Yes.
as he does do because he's got to get some Miller
There he is.
Lite in there.
There he is. He's
There
back.
he is.
Got to refill that.
Give me a second. I had to go, do stuff.
Yeah. Exactly.
I had to grab my I had to grab my Coors Light.
Yeah, that's right. Right, Zimmer. We'll talk to you soon, brother.
Did you say course?
Brother.
Was like, is it Miller Lite?
And you had to get some Coors Light this time because you said a cause.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Hey, guys. See you.
Bye.
Yep.
Ciao.
Au revoir.
Cheerio.
Man, it's I got the heater on in here right now.
Ugh, I can think of nothing worse.
What?
A heater.
Who's got a fucking heater on?
Z-Man's got a heater on.
What the fuck?
Well, Donald will have his furnace on.
What do you mean? What the fuck? It's fucking cold in here.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to stop. You need to stop that.
Oh, fuck up.
You need to stop that.
Ow.
How's your leg?
Yeah,
Crushed your leg.
Crushed me foot. You've got the biscuits.
Hey man, I've got the biscuits.
Biscuits.
You go get them.
You gotta get them.
I got the chippies.
I don't want chippies. I want biscuit. I want biscuit. I want a Mars biscuit and what is the other one?
Bounty.
Bounty biscuit.
Bounty.
Bounty.
want a Vicky.
Yeah, biscuit.
I want a Vicky.
Biscuit.
Stop drinking me beer, bitch.
Like Peter said, it's so bad outside, I had to make coffee at home. Ugh.
What?
You snowed in, are ya?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Peter's got to do his own driveway and everything. I don't have to, but there's been no sidewalk plows. They've been doing the roads. So,
I got tired of using a weed eater, so I hired a landscaper. He shows up once a month.
yeah, wait until you have to use a snow blower to blow snow, when it's up to your chest.
Yeah.
Damn.
So how do you get rid of it when it's up to your chest?
You do it in stages. You have to go outside like once, and then twice, and then 3 times, and
That ain't me.
it's not that bad here, but it's just like it's a pain in the ass because you have to go out multiple times to clear the snow, and it's just like nope. Like Thursday, I spent a good 3 hours shoveling at work, and yeah.
What?
Nope. Oh, because you have to keep all fire escapes clear, then the
Oh, yeah.
fire department connection in front of the building clear, and it's like, yeah. That too.
Wow.
I hate that. Because when I lived in a duplex and you had the driveway in front, the snowplow would basically come and do the street and push like a meter high drift in front of your house
Right.
Yeah.
from the snow on the road, and then you would have to go and dig out the drive so you can get out.
Yeah. That would be a pain in the ass after a while.
Oh, it's
Yeah. Fucking oath.
ugh.
You're disappearing.
What?
You said you keep disappearing.
Ah, it's because I've got my head in this fucking computer trying to get this sound to work. I ain't fucking-
Not Zen report. Currently 2 degrees. Humidity is 95. What a week. Well, it's 24 at home and 82% humidity. It is 18.9 here and 83% humidity. So it's colder here, but humidity level is higher. It's
What's that
humid
humid?
here.
Hmm.
83 and it's 82 at home.
Oh, so about the same.
But temperature-wise, we're different.
Yeah, so it's -6 here. And 90% humidity and heavy snow.
Bloody hell.
Mm.
Yeah, nope. Nope.
Well, part and parcel of living here.
You're right, yeah.
Especially 25 tomorrow.
Yeah, I think by Tuesday evening it was going to feel like -23 or -26 Celsius.
Oh.
So, yay!
Nothing.
Yeah, Peter. Last winter there was nothing, hardly. Like, whatever. Yeah, damn right, Sugar Kitty. Seems like they do have that contest.
Burping contest.
No.
That and the snowplower.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what he put in there. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that. It's the fucking summers out here that are just
Yeah, I would rather deal with snow blowing in my face than like 45 Celsius with wind. I think if I moved to Phoenix, I would shrivel up and die.
You know, if it's less than 110, it's actually, to be honest with you, it's actually terrible. And I've been out here my entire life. But once it goes above 110, it just doesn't matter anymore. And the only thing that saves me is I'll come home from work and I go jump in the pool. And the pool is 90 degrees. So it's a giant bathtub. But I get a TV out on the patio. I'll turn that thing on and I'll watch a baseball game. And
Yeah,
life is good.
I would shrivel up and die.
You learn to adapt to it.
Yeah, I don't think I could adapt to that though. It's just like open the door and it's like, oh, I'm in an oven. What the fuck? Nope.
Well, when I go to work, I'm outside.
Oh.
So I can sit in an air-conditioned office, but they don't really like that. They want me to walk around and interact with the workers that are in there. So they're out there burning up. I go out there and burn up with them. And they look at me and they're like, right now they're telling me, hey man, it's fucking cold outside. Yeah, I know it's cold. The wind's blowing because they put the place in the middle of the fucking desert.
Well, yeah, but your cold is like a spring day here.
Well, until I drive to work with the heater on. As soon as I get out of the vehicle, it's like, what the hell did I just get myself into? And I just go to work. I say, screw it. I was going to do some barbecue today, so hopefully that happens. So,
yeah, well, the weather's not that bad.
Oh, no, it's. I got some chicken thighs and I got half of a pork picnic.
Okay, cool.
I was gonna cook it on I built a 50-gallon drum cooker.
Yeah. I remember you telling me.
Yeah, I got to pull it apart and dump the old charcoal out of it and put some. I got some charcoal in my body yesterday.
Ah, okay.
What?
Okay.
The voice was not
That's-
found in UDP speak action speech. Something or other. Something or other, broken, something or other.
Ooh. Those temperatures scare me. 46 and 48. Ooh.
What is that Fahrenheit?
Oh, Celsius.
What is it Fahrenheit?
That would be 110 plus, I'm guessing. Like,
Nah, crap.
What? What?
114 and 118. There you go.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah. Ooh, no.
What's wrong?
No way.
What?
Despicable.
Mm.
Does it get that hot in Canada?
In very, very few areas, usually in the interior of British Columbia, which is considered like a
Unable to
semi-arid desert.
Adventures.
It'll get into the low, like 110s, 105. 1 year it got up to 50 Celsius, which was like the all-time record for all of Canada. And I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit.
It's going to be it's going to be above, what do you put up there, 118?
So 122, roughly.
Right.
Yeah, like Peter White said, BC interior.
So it's a British Columbia interior?
Yeah, so basically the middle of British Columbia in between the mountain ranges.
Oh, okay. All right.
It can get quite hot there.
Well, I've never heard that before.
So I gotta get my what's her name file. I don't know why that didn't copy over. The aliases are there.
Yeah, well, and part of that problem too, Ed, is that when it gets that hot, that region of British Columbia is a very important fruit growing area. So, like 1 year, all the cherry trees basically got killed off by the heat. So now they've got like no cherry trees and everything. Yeah, a lot of their fruit crops have just suffered from it. It's quite terrible.
Well, that's the problem we have. When we get the hot stuff, it just kills everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those hot temperatures cook everything.
They shot.
That's why I'd rather put up with the snow and the cold.
I just don't want any of it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, ideally not, but I'd rather put up with it.
yeah.
I don't wanna. So maybe I can get that from my thingy-jiggy, whatchamacallit, thingamajigga. Look in my backups and see if I can find the thingamajig in my what's it called. Any one of these are fine. See, temp. I need a JSON file. Oh, there we are. Scotchdownunder JSON file. That might be the one I need. Copy. There. No, not that. Nope.
Yeah, but
What? What?
honestly, Peter, when you watch Winter in Victoria and you see the cars frisbeeing down the hills because they're not used to the snow, it's pretty funny. Like, oh, what's this?
No.
Uh-huh. Okay, we might be onto something. Right, now let's try.
Hello, is this shit on?
Yes, this shit is on.
This shit is on.
Yeah, it's wrong.
The Scotch Down
Oh,
Under
for
computer
fuckity
core
fuck's
is
sake.
operating within nominal parameters. Completely fucking bucket.
There we go.
Yep. We are never Munted down here. Fucking knackered.
So this shit is going to work now.
It appears so. So I did watch the review of Section 31.
Did you pick your eyes out?
Thank God I didn't fucking watch it.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
know. I
God.
watched it. Which review did you watch? Did you watch Red Letter Media's review of it?
I
Nuts and
watched
flat.
Red Letter
Bloody
Media
crap.
and I also did Trek Culture.
Yep. And they're both just like, what the fuck?
Well, Trek Culture was far more positive,
Yeah.
and
Red
I
Letter
understand
Media's-
why.
Yep.
I mean, I understand why they were far more positive, but it's still like, ugh.
Do you like it or well? It's not sounding like you liked it.
I'm not going to watch the movie.
Nope.
I refuse to. Like,
Did the dog
Sorry.
shit that on Unwanted?
yeah, exactly.
Yep.
It's the dog shit that nobody wanted. Which sucks because from what I've seen, Michelle Yeoh was awesome in it.
But
Yeah, some people said that, you know, her acting was a bit meh in it. It's not really her kind of role, that kind of character. But yeah, she's wasted talent. She's wasted talent in that show, that's for sure.
Yeah, it just no more of that shit, please. Please.
No, we got the dog shit pile of crap that is going to be
90210. Yeah.
if you wanna.
Hello.
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 Oh, why, hello.
Hello there.
Hello there. What you doing?
Just chilling.
Oh, yeah.
Chilling. Wife's in Bangkok.
And bangers.
Ooh.
Bangers.
Oh, he's in Bangers. Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's an easy flight from here, mate. It's like 5.5 hours or something. It's crazy. Oh, there's the moo.
Nah.
I was at a car show and that yesterday. Fucking 12 hours. I'm burnt to a crisp, man. 12 hours. fucking fucked.
That's why I stay out of the sun, because I'm allergic.
Why hello there? Why hello there?
Here, Donald will like this. So, I tell people my car was made in Canada.
Yeah, it would have been built in Brampton or Windsor.
See, I like that. I think I've said this before. I like that though, mate. At least it will be built properly with good people. No offense to you, man. No offense to you, mate. Sorry about that.
Shut up, man. Shut up.
All right, I'm trying to be nice. Right, no, I'm really happy it was made in Canada. Fucking Americans.
Yeah.
Well, I know the engine. I know that the engine was made here in the Greater Toronto area because I have a friend who works at the engine plant.
The parts are made from somewhere else, and they're assembled.
Well, they're all over like Canada, the U.S., and Mexico, and then assembled in Canada.
Yeah, that's shit's hilarious.
It's a global supply chain now.
Very true.
How you doing, Jocko?
Not bad, mate. Not bad. Not bad, bro.
Titties.
Kids can't play about with it. You just because it's working now. He's playing about with it. Is this what's happening?
Yep, that's the one.
Yep, he's testing things.
Yep, I got it to work.
And how many times have you tested it, Donald?
Well, not from Geraldton, not from Albany, but in Geraldton, yes.
Okay, is that what it's like where you are at the moment, Donald?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's in a frozen wasteland.
We're getting.
Did you take that picture?
No, I didn't. That was just from the news. From a lull in the snow yesterday. We're getting even more today, up to 40, 50 centimeters.
God damn. But you guys can take it. That's what the one thing I loved when I went to Toronto is just everyone. It's like nothing, man. You all just keeps moving, man. It's fucking great. You get a bit of snow in the UK, it's like the world's ending.
Yeah, you want to see what happens when Arizona and Texas?
Yeah,
it is the end of the world has ended.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out in it today because it's like to hell with that. I don't need.
Oh yeah, if you don't have to go out in it, mate. It's like in the summer here. If you don't have to go out, you don't go out. You stay at home with your aircon on. You don't go outside.
Fuck yeah.
This is what we do. This is what we do in Arizona when it gets cold.
Yeah.
Put a beanie on.
Put a toque on when it's like 10 degrees Celsius. Oh, it's freezing.
It's freezing.
Oh my God, Z-Man's got a bloody hat on.
Hey, stop it.
Sack it up, you princesses.
Fucking everybody has to be a weak individual. Yeah, back at you, Carly.
Yeah, I went out in the snow for a bit yesterday, and I was like, it's not so bad, but it's going to be worse tomorrow. So, no, I'm not going out again. That's it.
Don't blame me.
Although we've already had the plows come by and damage a vehicle, which serves the bugger right. Because he's illegally parked in a snow route.
There you go.
Whoops.
Now he's going to have damage to his vehicle and get towed.
Yeah.
I just think it's great in the US and that if there's a fire hydrant or parked in front of one and they have to use it, they just smash through the windows of the car to get get through it. I just think it's great, man.
So they should.
That's actually kind of cool. Take this piece of shit out of here.
If you're parked in a snow route here in Toronto, the plows will just continue on and bury your car in, and the force of the snow will dent your car, break your mirror.
That is fucking hilarious.
And then, a couple hours later, you'll see police cars with a tow truck and cars gone.
Yeah.
Oh, you parked the wrong spot when we trashed your car. Sorry.
Sorry.
That's great.
That's not sorry.
100%, Peter. 100%. Fuck them.
Yeah, exactly, Peter. I have no sympathy for those ass wipes either.
Not at all. Not at all.
Yep. I mean, it's not like there's not signs. There's signs everywhere on the street where I live. Snow route. Like,
park there at your
People
own
are
risk.
just, I don't know. People just, when they drive, they do dumb shit. They just don't fucking get it until they get somebody that's gonna nail them.
well,
It is so fucking obnoxious.
well, no, the stupid thing here, Ed, is that they broadcast in the news, okay, snow route, can't park. And people still do, and then they feign dumbness, like, oh, what?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. Even though there's signs everywhere, like, and then they try to take, they tried to take the city to court.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yep. Good luck with that nonsense.
I can just imagine the judge just looking at him going, are you really wanting to go down this route, big boy?
Yeah, right?
Really?
Yeah.
I'll fucking fine you for wasting my time.
Yeah.
I would, if I was a judge, I'd write something saying, you're an idiot, and I'll say, can you read this out for me, please? You're an idiot. Right, there you go. You can read, yeah? Right, fine his ass.
That's it.
It's not. So, shortbread. I think I see shortbread.
Shortbread or
Shortbread.
something, yeah.
There you go.
Tasmanian shortbread.
Oh no! Whoa! Sweet child of mine. Let's not disrespect the shortbread. I mean, I love.
I agreed. I'm a Walker's man through and through, but this is made with a shitload of fucking butter, and it's actually not too bad. But it's no Walker's.
That's why French cooking's so good. They just fucking put butter in everything. Oh no! Who did that? Fucking Zenbon knows I hate it. Fuck. I think Zenbon just waits till he sees it coming on and like, right, let's puzzle it. Oh, fuck.
I did see him type puzzle before, but he typed an iron through the exclamation mark. I was waiting for him to unfuck that up.
I'm not even looking at the screen now. It was a cool event though yesterday, man. It's the Asia 4-hour endurance race going on at the moment. Fuck me dead, bro. They had about 40 cars on track, man.
Oh wow!
Like the Le Mans cars to the was it like the super enduros or like the Ferraris and the all that stuff, the Audis and all that. It's fucking really cool.
Been some nice sounds.
Oh mate, I've got videos. I'll send them to you of the Le Mans ones. Oh my god, it's like honestly, it's the sexiest sound in the world. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, I'm gonna send it to you now. Fuck it before I forget. I'll send it to Donald as well. Fuck it. I've got Donald's number. I'll send it to Donald too.
What's Carly shaking her head for?
Yeah, I don't know.
What are you looking at? Oh, the dog got into some chocolate and then puked it all up. Yeah.
No, the vets had to put shit down.
I made the dog puke. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had a shitload of chocolate. Was that a Labrador? Looked like a Labrador. Yeah.
I'm just sending you right, Don. I'll just send them to you first, there quickly before I forget. And I sent to Donald. And it's annoying because you love the AMGs and the Ferraris, but when those like Le Mans style ones go past, the fucking noise, bro. I'll send to you now, Ken. Quickly before I forget. Send. There you go. Oh, Donald, since you're here, Formula One's about this. This is going to be a good fucking season. This is going to be a good season, bro.
Oh, I know. I can't wait. Like, I just hope McLaren can capitalize on their car. Like, just please.
Mm-hmm. I just think it's so up in the air, and I've not been this excited since maybe the 2016 when it was Rosberg and Hamilton season. That was just it's very exciting for me at the moment. I'm really buzzing for it.
Oh, sweet! I just saw the video you sent me.
Yeah, the noise of those.
Oh,
are you listening to it? It's like you just listen to the noise of those engines, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful cars. But yeah, that was it was like a big car show, and because we were at the Yas circuit we were at the main grandstand.
Yep.
Oh, the noise of those things are insane, bro.
They're great.
Yeah, they're really cool, mate.
Nice. That echoes really nicely, doesn't it?
Yeah, especially in the main grandstands. It's just that they take over every other car. If you're like a Ferrari, they're just on another level. So this is the Asia.
It's just on Sunset.
Yeah, Sunset. Yeah, last night. Yeah, sun was going down.
Yeah.
You can't help but smile though. You're just like,
Yep.
It's very. What's the word? Visceral. It's a very visceral sound, isn't it?
69.
Goes through you.
Giggity.
Giggity.
I wish the Formula One cars were as loud as that again. You know, from previous.
The V10 era. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bro,
That sounded so good.
Do you remember? I don't know if you've ever seen it where it was a few years ago. Lewis Hamilton was at something, and it was between a race, and one of the old cars from that era went past, and he just stopped his interview to listen.
Stab me with your fucking fingers, thank you.
You know, everyone misses it. Anyway, we're geeking out here, Donald. We always do this. I shouldn't have brought Formula One. Fuck.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
But it's going to be good, bro. I can't wait.
I want to see Lando get his first world championship. Honestly.
Oh mate, he's oh yeah. I'm with you, mate. I'm with you 100%. Deserves it. He's a passionate driver. He's with himself. Yeah, and he's an all-round.
Yeah.
He's an all-round good bloke who's got the talent, who's humble in some respects, but is competitive as fuck in his own way. And he's just good. I completely would love him to raise that title.
I mean, I was absolutely, pleased as punch that McLaren got the Constructors' Championship, but I'm like, that fucking guy, Verstappen.
It's not just that though. It's like, I think we were talking before, there was incidents during the year where he could have got more points, either because he had to give points back or he had to pull back a little bit. It could have, because the more points he had towards Verstappen, he can't take pressure that way. He does, but he can't because he's been that used to being so far ahead. When it gets really pressurized, he starts to flounder slightly.
Well, he does, and he does stupid things. I mean, look at the crash between him and Ricardo. He caused it.
Exactly.
He just gets into this zone where it's like, and then
And you've seen him at the Red Bull ring. What he did with Norris because he was getting frustrated.
I know, and it was weird because Norris was the one that got penalized for that.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But politics, mate. All politics in Formula One now, bro.
Oh, there's always been politics. I mean,
but getting rid of swearing, bro. That's so stupid, man. That's part of it, man. Hearing the passion of the drivers, like if they swear, who cares if Verstappen swears? Who cares, bro?
When I saw that, I was like, really, like.
Someone could lose a championship over swearing,
over saying, "Oh fuck," like honestly.
Yeah, bro, it's fun. This new, what's his name? That Qatari guy. What's his name? It doesn't matter. He's a fucking cunt anyway.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, let's just call him Qatari cunthead and be done with it.
Yeah, good. No offense to anyone from Qatar, but I might be going there next week.
Oh, okay.
No, they are cunts. I've been there a lot. They proper are. Yeah, I live in the UAE, all right. So it's different. I'm visiting. I don't live there.
No, it's just honestly like, I get you want to expand the fan base, but then you're also destroying the whole reason that there is a fan base. Like, could you imagine banning swearing when Gilles Villeneuve was like out on the track?
Oh my god.
I mean, that guy was a demon. Anyway,
the reason behind it all is simple. These guys are in the top tier level of what they're doing in sport. The job they do is highly fucking strong. And if they're upset, they'll fucking let you know. And that's what it is. It's competitive sport. So what if they swear? Oh, you said I'm an FU. Well, fucking FU
Well,
yourself, you little fucking fool. Who
It's the
cares?
same in any industry. Like, you look at like some of the top kitchens of the world,
Mhm.
like a Michelin star kitchen, when they're slammed in service.
Mhm.
Years ago, chefs were like, "Fuck this, fuck that, give me my fucking
Yeah.
sauce, you stupid!" Like, when you're
Yeah,
that
let's tell troopers in the ground fighting that they can't swear through their headset, or
yeah,
I don't know, oil workers can't swear on the rig floor. No.
uh-huh.
There's a
Yeah,
job.
like it's anytime you're in a highly, strung environment like that, and you're at the top of your game, then yeah, it's gonna happen. Like,
Swords, man. Swords, bro. Swords. And hopefully it doesn't get. You know what the media can be like, though. I'm not gonna
oh yeah,
hold on to it. But away from that, it's just going to be. I think it's just going to be a fantastic year, and the last year of this generation of car as well, isn't it? So
yeah, it is. Before the big rule changes come in, who's coming in next? Audi, that's right. And then it's rumored General Motors might even make an appearance.
Mate, that would massively boost. I would say even in the American, I would even say from obviously the US and Canada in a way, to have GM Motors there. I think it would spark a little bit more interest. I mean, obviously Canada's been massively part of Formula One for a long time anyway. So maybe I'll take a hand away from that, but more in the American market now. If you get GM Motors in there,
Yeah, because I think, was it Andretti that was looking at partnering with GM to start a team?
Oh wait, this is a good one for Martin. What about the FIA World Cup in Saudi Arabia 2034? The Saudi government have said they will completely dry World Cup, no alcohol anywhere, not even hotels/fan zones.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is, though, Marty, Saudi are slowly changing in a way. Again, who knows? I think when it comes to an event like that, I would say if you're certain hotel branches should be able to serve maybe expats alcohol, maybe not at the grounds, but for example, Marriott hotels maybe should let people that are staying there to have a few beers, for example. It could change it a little bit. But bro, I think you can get alcohol in Saudi anyway. I've been there. I lived in Saudi. I didn't live. I stayed in Saudi for about 4 months, and then I was back and forth for like 3-4 weeks at a time for about 4 years. You can get, but it's homemade shit. But we'll see, because that's a long time away though. 2034.
Yeah. I mean,
but the stance is at the moment. Yeah, but Martin, if you looked at Saudi 9 years ago, completely different country to what it is now.
Yeah, women couldn't even drive.
Women couldn't drive, had the village police. If I was at a restaurant and it was prayer time, they would shut the restaurant. You're midway eating, I had to leave the restaurant. Literally. So it was very, very strict, but it is slowly.
Well, a lot of that's down to Ben Salman because he wants to branch out to the world. Yeah.
Wait and see. I mean, but again, if you like the football, you're there to watch the football anyway. So you can say it's not all about alcohol. It's about the love of the game, right? So, for example, if people want to go and watch Formula One in Saudi, you would take that to watch you could take, a few days just to be passionate about the racing, not just about I want a beer, So you respect the culture at the same time. If you won't go to watch there for a few days to watch your team play in the Formula One and you can't have a beer, then you're not really a football fan, are you?
True.
If you put it that way.
Yep.
So, we've lost Z-Man.
Yep, we have.
I knew it because we were talking about Formula One. Fuck.
Oh well.
Mate, I should remember that, Donald.
Sorry, eh?
I'll keep that in my back burner. Remember talking about Formula One. Oh, we've lost Ken.
No, Ken's buzzing around.
Okay.
But so, how do you think Hamilton's going to go down at Ferrari this year?
Ooh,
that's the big one.
But I think they're both pretty good. Get along pretty well, them two. Obviously, it's different as teammates.
Yeah.
he's got a lot to prove, I would say, for himself.
Mm-hmm.
If the car's not, he wouldn't move if the car wasn't, if he didn't think it would be competitive anyway. So there's that element. Leclerc, how would he take it? I think he would obviously understand, knowing who Hamilton is, that, you know, he's an extremely talented driver. He's done so much. No Formula One driver will ever give anyone an inch. So, but I think it'd be, I don't know, but there's so much else, so many rookies as well coming in.
Well, the other thing is, who knows what the Ferrari car is going to be like, right? Because in certain races it looked competitive and great, and others it was like, what?
I can't see it being a top contender this year.
I have a hard time as well, but again, who knows, right?
You don't know, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You don't. I would love it, though, mate, like you would, to have 3 teams at the top for the whole fucking championship fighting every single race for 1 point here, 1 point there. Sprint races are so important. I don't want it to be let's say I'd love McLaren and Norris to win it, but I don't want it to be like a
cakewalk.
Situation.
Yeah,
exactly. I think we all do.
The other worry with that, though, is if it's that close and competitive, then are the stewards going to make some stupid calls because of politics?
The last couple of years.
Yeah, that's like, like, I get you're trying to eliminate the risk, but it's an inherently risky business.
Mm-hmm.
And when those guys step in the cars, they know there's risk.
Do you know? I think as a driver, it might be at risk this year. It's Russell. If he doesn't fucking show what he's made of, I think he'll be fucking booted at the end of the season.
That's a good point. Again, we just don't know, right?
Yeah, Mercedes. The thing is with Mercedes, they gave Hamilton a little bit more leeway in how he is because of who he is and what he did for them. Russell doesn't have that. So now I would say that team will anchor down on their drivers more because they gave him a little bit of a, it's Hamilton, but the guy's made us, you know that he's done. But this is, can Russell take that pressure? He's got a very talented young driver with him as well.
Yeah.
Very interesting what's going to happen there as well.
Yeah, like Martin said, what? Like change the rules during the race? Nah. F1 would never allow that.
Oh my God, don't. I still get fucking... I remember I was screaming at my balcony at the Formula One track when that was happening. I was literally screaming on my balcony because the fucking track was just across the water. I was screaming. I couldn't believe it. That night, I couldn't fucking believe it.
Yeah, that was... That was a low point. And that's why sometimes it's just like, why can't we go back to the days of, like Senna, Donington, or,
Well, with the Senna Prost, with Senna said, well, there's a gap. I'm a racing driver. He knew there was no gap. Fuck you, bro. I'm fucking taking you out. I'm winning. That was like, big boys rules. But yeah, it's all fucking PC now, unfortunately. The whole world is, but we're sounding old, but you shouldn't change rules during a fucking race like that.
Yeah. Or it's, even when you look at like how Gilles Villeneuve used to race, that guy was like a demon possessed.
Yeah.
And he would just, And his son Jacques was a bit like that too at times. Like when he would bump wheels with like Michael Schumacher and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He was a talent as well. There's so many, but now he's got. I don't know. Is it something wrong with him now, that boy? Because he has some of his opinions are mental to me.
Yeah, some of Jacques' opinions have kind of been like, ooh.
Where'd Zimmerman go?
Oh,
I don't
know. He was gone.
Off.
He just left.
He squirreled.
It can register. Did somebody register the squirrel?
He might be back.
After a nap.
Squirrel! There I am. How you doing, bro?
So one thing I actually was going to talk to you about was, what do you think about the direction Jaguar is taking after that disastrous like brand unveil with those weird people in their weird costumes? And
They weren't people.
The fuck? What? Oh no, no, it's a shame. I would just say it's absolutely disgrace to, well, what I have right there on my screen. It's a disgrace to car culture, the brands, what Jaguar's about, for example, their ethos. It's like completely stupid.
it's like
Very woke, very fucking idiotic. To do this for a very small minority of people, and even I would think people who are in that way inclined would even probably look at it and go, "The fuck is this shit?" You know, you make it as it's a spectacle. It's a fucking making a spectacle of people's what would I say, sexuality, etc. For what, a car fucking brand? The fuck?
Yep.
Stupid. When it came to being fucking 007's car of choice and now being, I don't know what the fuck I don't even know what it fucking is. I don't think anyone knows what the fuck it is. It doesn't make any sense.
It honestly, I just was like, okay,
it's a fucking car.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's a fucking car.
Is it is it a new vacuum cleaner, or what the hell is it? Like,
it's a hair product. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, because, like, what do you think back? Okay, Series 1 E-Type, one of the greatest sports cars ever made. Same with the Series 2.
Mm-hmm.
Series 3, not so much, because then it became, a fat-ass car for the upper-class British people that wanted to drive from their castles with the V12. And it was a piece of crap, mechanically, honestly. Still, it was a Jag. Like, you could identify it. It's a Jag.
No, I was going to say, I can't say Jag. I have to say Clarkson Jag.
Yeah, but you remember a few years ago when they drove, what was it? I can't remember. I'm not a big, obviously, in terms with the Jags at the moment, but what was it? The new, when the Clarkson did it, was what, maybe 10 years ago, when it was the V10, what one was it again? The two-seater one that they brought out.
You're talking about the F-Type.
Yes, and they had the V10 version, and Clarkson had it.
Supercharged V8, yeah.
Bro, that thing, my wife loves that car, and it's cheap as fucking chips nowadays for what it is, right?
Yeah.
But at the time, when I seen that video with Clarkson, that was like, wow, Jag's coming back with a car, which that thing sounded amazing, banging, popping, just.
Well, that and the one that the Clarkson reviewed was the supercharged V6.
Okay.
Which was actually better than the V8 because it didn't have as many of those fake bangs, bubbles, bursts. Still had 375 horsepower.
Yeah, the car that is, but as heavy as a fucking push bike, it's just a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
and it is a stunning little thing.
It just.
Then you look at the first James Bond film with Daniel Craig, Casino Royale, when he flipped that fucking.
Oh, the Aston Martin. Yeah.
Just look at that thing. It's still beautiful at this.
The DB9 is one of the most gorgeous cars ever made.
Or if you go back to Clarkson again when they did the end of the V, was it the end of the V8 or whatever was it?
The V8.
He was driving the Jag. It was the Jag he was driving, and it was just like, this could be. And they were the ones that kept that going. They were the last of the V8s or whatever, right? The British V8. And now look at it, woke as fuck.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. I mean, fucking, Dodge got woke. So that electric one is tanked as big as you can get it. No one's buying them. Fake Hemi sound from it. A fake 6.4 Hemi you can get on this electric Dodge Challenger.
Yeah.
You have it in a speaker that makes you hear a V8. It's pathetic. Stupid.
No, and electric cars are great. It's just they're not the be all and end all. That's the problem.
You can't call electric car a muscle car. You can't put it in a muscle car.
No.
You can't call it. It's an electric fucking car. Don't brand it as I don't know, a fucking muscle car. It's not a muscle car. It's an electric car. Anyway, I'm going for this for hours and hours, and it's fucking boring to people.
Yeah, you and I could probably bitch for like 5 hours and still not get it out of our system.
Yep.
Well, Ken will be that as well, man. Talk about V8. What's V8 muscle? What's Australia renowned for? V8 muscle. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm not scrolling. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
And the straight six.
Oh yeah.
Oh, straight sixes, yeah. But the Australian straight sixes were based off the American straight sixes from a lot of the pickup trucks. From Holden and Ford.
We did make them our own though.
You did, yeah. But the fact that you guys kept building things like the Maloo Ute and the Falcon XR-V8 and
Scroll just in case. The power and torque of electrons are a different animal. 100% they are.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just riding those fucking mobility scooters around with my dad's ones, fuck, those things are dangerous as fuck. And all the dabble I've had with electric radio control cars, holy shit, those things fucking.
Oh yeah, my friend's got a Tesla Model S dual motor, and that thing allows him to drive like a maniac in silence.
Yeah,
like,
they're fucking.
You wouldn't even hear it
that's
coming.
the thing. They're fucking dangerous, man. When you're walking down the street or whatever, you go by audio cues for cars, and those things just fucking fly past, and you don't even fucking hear them.
No, all you hear is when they're going past your ear.
Yeah, exactly. And you're like, ah, they just come out of nowhere. Fucking dangerous when you're walking the streets and shit.
But then they will fall apart within 3 years.
Very true. They'll just be dumped everywhere. No one wants to fucking replace those fucking batteries.
Yeah, no, they can't even fucking recycle the batteries yet, which is
no.
Where the fuck did I squirrel?
Huh?
Fucking squirrel, really? Oh
no, it's just in case.
Oh, okay.
Just 10 to 100 in an instant. Yeah, the torque on the fucking electric is insane.
Yeah, but the problem is that gets blown very quickly. So let's say, for example, I mean, again, mine's just a fucking 6.4 V8, whatever. But the visceral way and how it sounds when you fucking, the way it revs, the way it shakes, the way it just pops, bangs, it pisses you off. But it puts a smile on your face when you hear it fucking go, because it's visceral. It's got a heart. It's like, I don't know, I'm going to sound such a geek. It's like your missus, right? In a way, you love her, man, she's great, but you know what? She'll piss you off sometimes. You need to work on it. It's the same fucking thing with electric car. What is it? Press it and go. No sound.
Donald can relate. It's the same as the steam era, and then you got diesels.
Mm-hmm.
They're soulless.
I just think, again, because I'm a fucking petrol head, it may be different. And my daughter was actually saying, because my daughter's a proper petrol head, I think it's obviously influencing me. But she said, like, she hates electric. It's like, Dad, I don't like electric. I like cars, like, because again, she's grew up loving the noise, loving the experience of having a petrol engine car or whatever, the whole genre around it. Maybe again because I'm more of a car person, or it's part of my hobbies, for example. It's not just a thing to get to work. But even if I have a car that gets me to work, okay, you can still have a fun car that you have a smile on your face when you go to work. You enjoy the commute, for example. But anyway, I don't hate them. I think if in the right circumstances, if you have a certain long commute to save yourself on petrol, for that reason, I get it.
Oh,
it's not the be-all and end-all, and I understand that to save people money. But unfortunately, electric cars are fucking expensive. I know that you got the Chinese ones coming out now, right? I get it. But the problem is, you still have to spend maybe, for example, on the top of my head, $60,000 for an electric car. Okay? Sell that thing 2 years later of your hard-earned money, how much can you resell it for? Not a lot, because the battery's dying and you have to change batteries and this and that and everything else.
And because they're electric, they're always going to be advancing with technology. So your 3-year car is going to be outdated very rapidly.
And the one thing, and again, I don't like the fact, even cars that aren't electric, BMW, for example, can switch your car off. Audi can switch your car off. If
you don't have a subscription,
fuck off, bro. Like, no.
Like, if with current BMWs, if you don't have a subscription, the heated seats don't work properly.
That's so fucking bullshit, bro.
Like,
this is a thing.
Well, the same with the Teslas. They have that subscription bullshit.
Like,
oh yeah.
Like, I have heating cooling seats in this thing. What do? I press a button to have a computer in it. Yeah, just for the car. This is like as bog standard as you can in some ways as for a car. It's just the one thing I liked about Dodge at the time. It's all about the Hemi under the fucking bonnet. The body lines don't line up properly. It isn't the best built car in some way, but the engine's amazing. But it's not perfect. But you damn well, it's for the driver. It's for having fun. It's for barning your real fucking wheels out. That's what it's about.
Yeah, some of the early Hemis, I mean, they had head bolt problems. But thankfully they solved that in later ones. But yeah,
it's about enjoying the experience. It's about things that I do there with the car. It's about enjoying it. And letting other people and meeting up with your mates, like cruising to that place with like 6, 7, 8, 10 of you driving together at night, just enjoying it. It's fucking. Do that with an electric car? No, not really. You won't get the same.
You can't be with a bunch of car guys down the street fucking revving your cars and doing
not just that. I think it's just I think it's just
what depresses me though, it's like, oh wow, you've got a 12-cell battery. Well, I've got a 14. My dick's bigger than yours.
What's update you on your car? Mine's update 2.52. Did you get the new update, Donald? The new update 0.25 update for the aircon?
Oh yeah, no, I got 0.55 for the aircon. So
my aircon goes a lot lower than yours. Mine goes to 11 degrees. Yours only goes to 12.
Nah, you suck. I got the new update. It gives me 26% more torque.
Yeah.
Again, if you have a commute, I get it completely. But it's all about I think the UK. I've seen a program where someone did a full, fast charge. And it cost them like £30-40. And then you had a diesel car, you put £30-40 in a diesel, it went double the range anyway of that fucking electric car.
That's
right?
the other problem.
What are you saving then? If the government in the UK are making you spend X on electric, I don't know. It don't make sense.
Yeah, it's nascent technology right now.
Going all electric.
It's
your battery's singing a V shape or are they in line? Yeah, are they parallel or
what's
serious?
Hybrid was. Do you know when they came out with the LaFerrari and all the rest of it, right? And
those things
E1?
are fucking mental.
Hybrids, man. Hybrid. You are helping the environment a little bit. Your fuel economy's down. It uses an electric motor with a fucking natural aspirated motor. Fucking best of both worlds there. You don't have to charge it in a charging station. It charges itself. What's wrong with that?
Well, other than the LaFerrari, you can't legally road drive, and the P1 will make you want to shit your
get
pants.
other cars that were fucking hybrids. Come on, I'm just saying it that way. You get Mercedes and everything else, and Hondas that were hybrids. I mean,
I get it. It's just.
I got a Mercedes hybrid with a wife a few years ago in the UK as a hire car, and that thing, when I put it onto like was it sport mode or something? Holy fuck, bro! That thing fucking shifted.
Oh yeah.
My Honda Civic.
I went from like Manchester up to Glasgow, Edinburgh, back to Glasgow, and then just after that, I had to put fuel in it halfway down back to Manchester after like a week, pretty much. On a full tank. It was good, and it still was. It was fuck. I'm like, this is great.
So my only complaint about modern engines is the insane compression ratios with water thin oil tiny little journals in the engines, which means they're designed to break within 5 years, and you're going to have to do an engine out to replace the engine and get fucked over.
Yeah. Well, you know how car manufacturers make their money. It's all about the service agreements you get. It's all about, you know, doing your servicing, or you have to do it. You don't make a lot of money out of selling a car.
Yeah.
It's all about the after
It's
products.
always been aftermarket.
Yeah, we all know that. Yeah.
Always.
That's why you go to your mate Dave, who knows how to fucking do an oil change on your car. You don't go to fucking Mercedes, you know, unless I want this stamp.
Well, now they make it that you have to, because they have to plug in stupid fucking module to clear all the codes so everything will work.
Yeah, right. My wife's car's the same at the moment. She had a car service, and it still has that fucking services due and fucking.
Yeah, and then it'll shut off certain features, and then like even 10 years ago, Jaguar with the XF. There was a very complex procedure. If you didn't know how to reset it, certain things wouldn't work. You had to pull both paddles back, push them forward, select the gear knob, push it down, plug the computer in, clear the OBD2, but in a certain sequence where you'd have to tell, okay, oil pressure sensor turn off, this turn off, that turn off, and then do a full reset.
Bees.
Do you know what? That's why I like the guys I hang about with from my car community, because you know what? We're all fucking it's just fucking mad lads with our fucking 20-year-old cars to 10-year-old cars, just piss-roll fuckers that it's just, we need to wrench it, we wrench it. That's it. You know?
Yeah, like...
I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still a computer in that thing that I have no idea. Like, it's not that fucking old, but at least I can wrench this thing more than I could with a lot of other fucking cars nowadays.
Like, if you got a Toyota Matrix from 20 years ago, and as long as the body's in good shape, it will outlast most cars that were produced in 2020, 2022, 2024. By a long way.
They're not made to last anymore. They're made for you to I need a new car in 4 years' time because this thing's going to break and I can't fix it economically, so I have to buy a new one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Control delete with your feet. That's like my car. Doesn't have any electronic shit in it. It's just got a few relays. No electric windows, nothing. Mine's dumb as a brick, but I can fucking pull that thing apart and put it back together and we'll keep going.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why I love the 1ZZFE Toyota engine. It's bulletproof, and parts are cheap as chips, and you can work on it. You've got a decent OBD2 scanner, plug it in, you can read everything. You're like, okay, yeah, I know what's wrong with it. Now it's like, oh, you need Tech 2, Tech 3.
Good day, Ben. Demon Hunter Cheese Mate.
Next thing, like, ugh.
What's up, Ben? Evil W word on a fucking Sunday?
Yep. He's in the healthcare related field, so.
Yeah.
I can sympathize.
True
that. Not quite buried yet, Ben. Actually, now they're calling for up to 50 centimeters of snow.
Oh, it's about to be buried.
Crazy, bro. On top of what you already have as well, so.
Yeah, because we got 30 centimeters on Wednesday to Thursday, and then another 15 on like Monday.
Fucking hell. Canadians, you're built different. This is the funny thing, is you're built differently. And again, sorry, I love America. I do love a lot of yous, but my God, being in Canada, man, just built different, bro. I swear, with a smile on their face as well.
Just like that song, we live in the Great White North, eh?
Yeah.
Yes, bro. I've not mentioned it so many times, man. But one of the good car guys, a really good friend of mine. He's from Canada. He's a Canadian boy.
Okay.
So, but yeah, just fucking love the place, man. Can't wait to go back. So 50 centimeters. Ah, mate.
Yeah, it happens.
That's it, mate.
Just got to deal with it.
Well, like I said, be from Scotland, you get like fucking 2 centimeters. It'll go all slushy, and then the rain goes sideways, and you just feel like crap.
Yeah, well, everything shuts down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, and he's built definitely living in the devil's armpit of the desert. I live in the fucking desert, by the way, Ben. Just saying.
Yeah, I don't live here. I just suffer in the desert.
Sorry, I don't know if Ben knows. Yeah, I live in. I went from one extreme to another. I think that's the way I could put it. But when I went to Toronto last year, I loved that cold. I think Ken knows. I was loving every single second of it. I had my coffee going. This is fucking amazing. When I came on your show, my coffee freezes after like 1 minute of being outside talking to you. I'm like, this is great. I really enjoyed it.
And it wouldn't just get a bit more, so it was up to where the playground swings hit.
Yeah, well, Sugar Kitty's from Pennsylvania, so he had similar winter climate.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Okay, that's cool.
Yep.
Very close to Canadian and Nadia land.
Yep.
We all have to. Well, we have the good and the bad wherever we live. I think there's no country. I don't think there's any country really in the world that has perfect.
Nope.
Or is there?
There is some places that are pretty fucking nice.
I know Indonesia's not.
No,
even then I would say it is because you get rainy season, but I think rainy season's beautiful in Indonesia. I love rainy season.
Yeah, the wet season minus the storms and the flooding is good.
Mm. Where's a perfect place? Just
where I am right now. It's pretty fucking perfect.
Huh? It's perfect, like just spot, really.
Albany is pretty fucking perfect. I mean, you don't get you hardly
not too cold, not too hot. Just
nah.
Always.
Like,
nice.
it was 33 degrees here, and that's a fucking hot day for here. But there's a cool breeze.
That's perfect.
But there's a cool breeze, and even when we had 42 last week or whatever, everyone was dying. And me and Carly were like, "Nah, this is lovely because there is out of the sun in the shade. There's a slight cool breeze, and then the next 3 days it's raining, drizzling."
So I would say that's like a UE winter then, in a way.
Oh, okay.
You get that breeze, it's hot, but you get that cool down. So what's the winter like?
Central
Winter's great. Okay. I mean, it doesn't snow.
Mm-hmm.
The temperatures are actually a little bit tiny warmer than Geraldton's winter. Obviously, it'll be like England where it's just drizzly all the fucking time, but it's fine.
It's all right. But you still get that. It's not as cold, but it's just a bit of rain.
No, it's not snowy.
You put on like a hoodie or something if it's cold. You just put on like a.
Yeah, you put on a wind cheater because the wind will cut through you when it's coming up from Antarctica. It's like the North Sea. It's pretty fucking chilly.
That sounds very nice. No wonder a lot of expats live in Perth. No wonder people live in Perth.
No, not Perth. Albany. Perth does get
Albany. Bodies.
Yeah. Perth does get hot.
Okay.
But it does have the cool breeze that will come in from up the coast. But here you get that cool breeze much better.
Okay.
No, it's
nice.
a lot better here. A lot better. I like it here. The weather's good. I bitched about it when I always lived here when I was a kid because it was always windy and rainy during winter and shit. And now I've moved away. I wish it was like
I appreciate it more.
Yeah. But it's like we're in Melbourne. It's the same kind of climate.
Okay. I've still never been to Australia.
Bees.
Where does
make
Ben
it
live?
feel like
I
minus
take it.
35
I
and-
assume Ben's from Canada, is he?
Yep.
Yeah, from Alberta. Yep.
Weihen Stefaner Hefe Weißbier.
Jawohl, das ist wichtig. Yep. No, I like the climate here. The best of both worlds would be here for summer and winter in Geraldton. That'd be the best.
Oh man.
Beer's extended cut. Make it happen. So I've got to combine the video into like 10-minute long video. Though. That might get a bit much.
Yeah, that might get flagged.
Just a little. Ken, Australian's first snowbird. I mean, we do get snow here on Bluff Knoll. Uh-oh.
I hear alarm. Oh.
Yeah, it's the fire department ambulances.
Oh, they must be having a mad of a time in the winter.
No, they're still able to get around here.
You got a fire? Throw some snow on it. They found you, Ken. They always find me.
Yep.
Just have a Jimmy Reese dancing around the background. That would work. What's cholesterol? Yeah.
Apple ID. What the fuck is Apple ID?
Hey, there we go. Zenbud's got his $500,000.
Oh, wow.
Boom, boom. Now you just got to get that infamous half dram.
Yeah.
Must have half dram. Oh, that's a point. One thing about being here. My old plastic skull mod kids. I was getting that too much crap in front of it. I got some of those old school plastic Star Trek kits, plastic kits.
Oh, cool.
But there's a bit of shit in front of them, but I'll dig them out soon. I've still got the original Bird of Prey. It was like this big, and I haven't even finished.
Oh, wow.
Jimmy Reese dancing in the background. Is that what they do in Jero to get rain? No. We just sneeze. That's the only rain we get.
So, where do you think Star Trek's going to go from here?
I think they're done. I think it's done. Once the acquisition happens, whoever's going to be taking it over, because now it looks like there's another competitor for the Sunday.
Yeah.
I think they're done. I think they're going to realize, no, they're going to look at the books and they're like, this fucking Kurtzman klutz head is just wasted a lot of fucking money on this shit show. They're going to can it. It's not made them any money whatsoever. They're going to can it.
Yeah, I think the only one
My
that's
cousin
actually
from Baston by us all around
been
Yarridge
up
Baston.
there has been Strange New Worlds, and that's about it in terms of Paramount's viewership figures.
Yeah, but I think they shat the bed really hard in the last couple of episodes in the last season, and the preview for the next one with the
Vulcan.
Yeah, oh god, that's so cringy. So cringy. So that's not a good indication.
Yeah. Ugh. Oh god.
Yeah. No, I think we're fucked. And without throwing everyone out who's got anything to do with modern Star Trek and getting people like Ronald D. Moore, Terry in, and people that know the fucking show.
Yeah, and they're all busy with other projects now too.
That's the problem. They're off doing really good stuff on their own stuff. They haven't got time. And that's just not going to happen. There's just no. It's done. It's fucked.
Yep.
And if it still keeps going, they'll just keep doing the same drill, just like they're doing with Star Wars. Just same as what they're doing with Marvel. They'll just keep doing the same shit.
You know what's sad? Some of the fan CGI stuff on YouTube for Star Wars is so much better than the Disney stuff.
And the little bits of Star Trek we get too is so much better. Yep.
Yeah, like the Roddenberry archive. Yeah.
Even not the Roddenberry, just the fan base stuff is so much better. It's actually got story. Yep. Yeah, the Roddenberry archive just blows everything out of the water. I showed it. Carly hadn't seen it. I showed it to her. And you can tell she was emotionally fucked. When I said, just watch it. Just watch it. And she watched it and she was like, wow. I'm like, told you.
Yeah.
Because she literally had just watched the Holy Trilogy of Wrath of Khan, Search for Spock, and Voyage Home. Because she loves those ones.
Okay.
So I said, well, here's a good way to fucking.
Well, I've also heard rumors they're going to do a director's cut for Star Trek 6.
I hope so.
I would hope so, because the director's cut remastered they did for the motion picture was brilliant. Like, holy
good.
shit.
So good. And that's one thing I wish I had a 4K TV, because I want a 4K and watch that. It was so good. And a massive big fucking screen or a projector.
Yeah.
Like, everyone pulls the piss out of that because it's slow and like, that is true Star Trek, that fucking movie. I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
Yep. No, I mean, every Star Trek movie has its stupid points, but overall, I mean, on the basis of the whole concept and execution, yeah, it was pretty damn great.
It's pretty fucking good. Yeah. It just gets a bad rap.
Yep. I mean, the uniforms were the low point for me.
Oh,
honestly.
they were shocking. They were shocking. And that was because it was a budget fuck up, because they were meant to be a lot better, but they didn't get to it.
Yeah, that color palette just screams late 70s, early 80s.
Done it.
Ugh.
It was pretty cringy. They did fix it though, but yeah, that was pretty cringy.
I mean, granted, the 80s were the era of colored toilet paper when you could get blue and pink and yellow toilet paper.
Yeah, yep, and wild hairdos.
Yeah.
The Dune TV show. Yeah, I haven't watched the Dune. Nah. They're never going to be that good.
But yeah, I'd be really curious to see how a director's remastered cut of Star Trek 6 would turn out. I think it would be brilliant.
Yep. I'd love to see that. Bring it on. I'd just love to see a full movie from fucking Roddenberry Archive.
Oh. Maybe one day.
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
That's the only optimistic hope I have for Star Trek is Roddenberry does. Even if they did a little mini series.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Well, I mean, even the, the post Enterprise D collision, it was just like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
Like, the way they remastered that, put it together with CGI and the practical effects, just like, oh, wow.
It looks so good. Yeah, just the angles they did and those ships that were trying to lift it up and everything, it just looks so good. I remember at Star Trek, you did not want to be wearing a red uniform when you're going to another planet. Well, that's that meme I put up. It's like, hell no. I ain't wearing
Unless we were Scotty. Yeah, Scotty was the only one that was safe.
Yep, he could get away with it. That meme of that chick and she's ripping that shirt off. Hell no.
Yep.
And it's funny how they flipped that around that all the command uniforms became red.
Yeah.
Yeah, some known name, red shirt, away team member. You know, they were going to bite it.
Yeah, because command became red, and then you had like this greenish color for tactical and security, blue for science, and then like a 1970s puke yellow refrigerator color for engineering and operations.
The pendulum is normalizing, so maybe we get some writers who are not activists. Yeah, the problem is.
So here's the whole thing. Star Trek writers have always been activists in a way. Otherwise, you wouldn't have had Kirk kissing Uhura. You wouldn't have had a lot of stuff that happened in Star Trek. I think the problem is the way it's presented. I mean, Star Trek.
Yeah, but instead of ramming it down your throat, they presented it and made you think about it.
They did. And the whole thing is, yeah, they rammed it down your throat with Kirk and Uhura. And it was like, oh, wow, okay, wow.
Yeah, but there was a reason for it. There was a reason why it happened. It wasn't just there to be there.
So, yeah, like activist writers, fine, but there has to be, like you said, an intelligent angle to make you think, to go, okay, I get it, without preaching to you and going, you're going to hell. It's very nuanced, and I think that's
right, boys. I need to go. I need to go. I'll let you carry on with your Star Trek stuff.
Okay.
Bye.
This is not a squirrel, by the way.
I was going to say that is not a squirrel.
Nope.
I might come back, but I'll let you carry on with your conversation. I have nothing to give on this, but
we're waiting for you to come back because you got to squirrel.
I kept myself muted because you were talking. It's all right. You carry on. You enjoying it. Carry on. I'm just like, I'm not squirreling.
No, you can jump in with another conversation.
I will do, brother. Have a good one, boys.
All right. Cheers.
Right. Bye, boys.
Cheers.
Bye.
Anyway.
Well, that's always what Star Trek has been. It's been a niche show and it's been cerebral. It's never been a mainstream show. It's never been for your bog standard Joe Blow because they didn't like it because you had to think about it. It was a show for true sci-fi fans that actually wanted to think about stuff. And ultimately, it was about the characters. And the ship was the character, one of the characters.
No, it definitely was. Absolutely.
It's about people. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that was the whole thing about STD for both of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, we're fine with the diverse crew, we're fine with all this other stuff, but A, don't go make the Klingons look like fucking gremlins. That's been settled. B, don't give me some fucking mushroom drive.
Yeah, the tardigrade.
The mycelium or whatever.
And then, mycelium in space. No,
the
that's
spore drive.
Yeah, spinny fucking black alert. Fuck off.
And then number 3, most importantly, don't give me these shit characters.
Yeah, don't give us a stupid Mary Sue insubordinate piece of fucking shit savior of the universe.
I mean, the only character with any redeeming features on Discovery was probably how Doug Jones played Saru.
Yeah, that was the only one, and that was a shitty fucking species and everything like that. But he made he made it.
It was
work.
an interesting angle.
True.
And he made it work.
He made it work. Yep.
Just the writing really let it down at times.
Oh, 100%. 100%. And the stupid, completely dumb, worse than 5-year-old knowledge of basic science was just ridiculous.
Yeah, it just
unbelievable. Everything was unbelievable. Just nothing based in actual real science. Like, you can't have lights across different distances all appear at once in space. Like silly things like that. It's like, what? It's just complete basic fucking knowledge of simple grade 1 physics. I couldn't even get that right.
No, absolutely. Yeah. It just and the whole Michael Burnham Spock thing was just like, huh? What?
Yeah. Don't fucking retcon shit, you fucking heathens.
I mean, no, it's okay to retcon because Enterprise did that rather brilliantly in the 4th season, like the ridges with the Klingons and.
Yeah, you can retcon stuff, but I mean, retcon it in the actual known universe. Don't rewrite
and
your agenda
within canon and come up with great solutions. Yeah,
retcon it as expanding the known universe, not fucking throwing shit out and putting shit that didn't exist and doesn't fit. Yeah.
Just.
Agreed, Kitty. That was huge. That was huge. Well, that was the whole thing about Gene Roddenberry. He was like, no, fuck it. You wouldn't care about race and all that stuff. And that's what's so stupid that none of them on Star Trek gets. They ram all this shit down your fucking throat. When in the future, you wouldn't give a fuck. It was like, oh, you want to identify as a penguin? No one gives a fuck.
Yeah, and that's kind of to my point. Like, activist writers, I'm okay. Like, if you want to include characters like that, fine. Just show them being people. Like,
that's right.
Don't
preach.
Don't just say, oh, look, we've included this. Check mark.
Yeah, like they had a guy in STD who was in a wheelchair. Like, what? That's already been proven way before in Star Trek that you wouldn't need a fucking wheelchair. You had the technology not to be in a fucking wheelchair.
Or if you were, who cares?
Yeah, make it. Yeah, exactly. Don't put it there to tick a fucking box. Made a reason for it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but
it just makes me really, really fucking sad.
And I went and rewatched some of the old season 1 and 2 episodes of Enterprise, yeah, there were some misses, but then looking back, there were some brilliant episodes in there. Like
Yeah,
Dear Doctor.
I was talking to somebody the other day who had only just watched it, and I said, "Yeah, it gets fucking good, doesn't it?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah. Like there are some brilliant episodes in there, like Dear Doctor, you know, when he has to choose between formulating a cure for one race of people on the planet versus allowing the other one to actually develop. Like it makes you think, like, what the fuck do you do in that situation?
And to that, just what Shoe Kitty said, the whole idea is to present the situation like from all angles and sides and let the viewer decide. That was the real story. Fucking on the money right there.
Yeah.
And when you get a show that is a comedy guy, does something like the Orville and puts lots of funny jokes in there, and then makes really good fucking stories that make you think like they did original Star Trek. Bingo. It's not that hard to do.
No.
Yep, the original episodes were thought-provoking indeed. Fuck yeah, and they stuck with you. Like,
well,
every time I go back and watch an OG episode...
Not all of them were thought-provoking.
Well, yeah, there's some that were real misses. You get that with anything. There was some real shockers in there. When they fucked up well.
Oh, yeah, Spock's brain.
Spock's brain comes to the... And the space hippies, you know, it was like, yeah.
Yeah,
anyway.
space hippies. And then my personal favorite, though, is I Mud with the robots. When they have to put on
that one's okay. It's of the era.
No, so when I'm saying it's one of my favorite episodes, it's one of my favorite episodes because it's like I am a little birdie tweeting on the wind. That is illogical. Beep 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 beep.
Yeah, and then tweet. Yeah. The Prime Directive caused some dilemmas indeed. Well, the Prime Directive was like TNG.
Yeah, that was formed.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's just like the fact you've got Leonard Nimoy playing Spock, going to the robot. I am a little birdie tweeting on the wind.
Yeah.
And that is illogical. Beep 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 beep.
The Prime Directive for the writer should be make a good show. Figure it out. Yep.
Yeah, and
it was like Robert Meyer Burnett says, I can't even say the word, verisimilitude. You've created this universe with guidelines and rules, like he always says. You know, the transporter wasn't a magic thing. It was line of sight. There was rules. You know, you could only do it a certain way. It was kind of believable. And then the modern movies and the modern shows, they just throw that all out the window, and it's just a magic plot point thing that they use, and just ruins the believability of the show, of that world.
Yeah.
Like they did with Star Trek with the midichlorians. As soon as they introduced that ruined it. That ruined the whole idea of the Force. It just... No.
Oh, Star Wars, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Star Wars, yeah. The midichlorian fucking crap. They just ruined it. Similar in earlier Trek, what you saw one group withhold medicine from another and you're not allowed to interfere, or maybe you can. That was Cloud and Minders. Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. And just, yeah, like those episodes are so good. Like the dilemmas, the morals, all that kind of stuff. It just made you think. That's why it was such a good show, and it was so popular, and it was such a big uprising when they killed it, because people thought about it, talked about it, you know, careers were made from it, fucking inventions were made from it. It was such a huge juggernaut in life in general. Now it's all pew fucking in your face crap. It's mindless. Like, name me an episode of modern day Star Trek that you want to talk about that was motivating, or was influential, or was anything, any character, any episode, any of it. There's nothing.
You know, when I first saw the premiere of Strange New Worlds, I was like, oh, okay. We're off to a great start here. I mean, this is great. And then,
Yeah, like I'll give you that. Like I never wanted to see a prequel again, but when it first started, I thought, okay, this could have potential. This could have real potential.
It had some good episodes in there, and then it had some really fucking awful ones. I'm like, oh.
Yep, it reminded me of TNG season 1 and 2. Kind of, yeah, they had some good episodes, but they were very rough. But you could see they had a lot of potential if they polished the edges off. They could actually make a good show.
I was hopeful that was how, Strange New Worlds was going to go, but then I saw the Vulcan thing, and I'm like, oh.
No, it went downhill a lot earlier than that for me. When I still haven't watched the musical episode. I will not do it. I will not do that to myself.
Yeah, don't do that.
No, I'm not going to do that. And I haven't watched the last one because the whole Gorn thing, anything if they do with the Gorn, I don't want to know about it because that just fucks me over. I can't stand that. And the one thing that really bugs me is the way they act and talk on the bridge. Like prime example, when they were at the space dock, and those crew members the technicians were coming in, and the way that they talked to them would just never happen. They were experts coming in to upgrade their systems, and they were talking like sport little children. Don't mess with my shit. That is not how you would act in Star Wars. There is no way in any military ever you would act like that.
Yeah.
That was just so pathetic. It was like, no. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's just,
Yeah, that's the problem, Hanger. That's what I've always said. Like, if you had Pike and Samel, and now he's a bit of a shithead in real life from what he's been saying. But him as the character and the way he portrayed it, great, brilliant. Everything around him, like his number one was good, but
Ethan
the other two, they had some
Spock.
good points. But the writers and their character development were woeful. Fucking woeful. And then you had a really good fucking engineer and they fucked him off, which was a shame. He was really good.
Yep.
7 and 9 pretty much any episode poorly for the acting and storyline. Yeah, that's the only reason they got it. Yeah. I get that, Hanging. Some people hate Q. I love Q. Because John Delancey is just a legend.
And, I mean, the final episode of TNG was based all around Q.
Yeah.
And his relationship with Picard, so...
And that was so sucky that in Picard Season 3, you had that nice little fucking teaser right at the end. It was like, oh, here we go. He built, like, Terry Matalas really built that up to be a really good fucking thing that you could carry on with, and then they fucking ruined it.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
No, it's gone. It's done. But that was built right there. It was handed to them on a fucking dinner plate, and everybody was talking about it. Everybody wanted it. And then I fucking just threw it away and did whatever shit they're fucking doing there.
90210, filmed here in Toronto, a few blocks from my apartment. Hooray.
And a thing called Star Trek that had nothing to do with Star Trek.
Oh, Section 31, yeah.
Yeah. Or just some silly MacGuffin fucking thing, and you just wipe out half a universe and think it's nothing, you know. Just simple shit like that. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, no consequences. It's fine.
Yeah, no consequences. Just kill billions and trillions of people. Yeah, no worries. Don't worry about it. Always figured that Kirk's mentor would have been a man's man. I didn't mind Kirk's mentor in 2009. I hate movie gags, dream sequences, alternate realities. They just either become too confused. No, I like that shit. If it's done right, it's so well done. If it's done right, you got to have somebody who knows their brain. Like Terry Matalis in what he did.
but that
and if you go back and watch 12 Monkeys, oh my god! So
yeah, 12 Monkeys, yeah.
Like that show, that's time travel done right.
In terms of Star Trek, though,
it's always been hit and miss. It's always been hit and miss. I admit I'm a Q hater too, but there's a lot less reasonable questions of the whole story. You're out in the universe and you're going to meet something that has complete control over you. Yeah, I mean, but Picard was his play toy. That's what it was. It was his play toy.
Well, play toy, and also weirdly showed the potential of humanity at the same time. Like, it was a very kind of screwy kind of idea. Like,
yeah, like Shikadi was the same. The lines were screwy every time. Okay, idea, but
Good day, James Morgan. Cheers, mate.
What's up, James?
Hey, James.
There we go. Now the bot even. Glad I caught you on my first toast is to John. Thanks, brother. I'll crack another drink. The other thing I hate about modern Star Trek is they're fucking trying to appeal to children. Like, Star Trek never had to appeal to children. We watched it as kids. It wasn't a kid's show, but we fucking watched it because it was fucking wasn't a kid's show. It was intelligent. It wasn't all cutesy fucking kid friendly shit. To John. Thanks, James. Till Valhalla.
Old men yelling at the clouds.
Fuck you, you fuckers, you ruined our show.
Yeah, fuck you for raining snow on me.
Yeah, fuckers. So, mate, are you talking the movie hanging or the show? Watch the show. The series, Terry Matalis, The 12 Monkeys, so good. I was late to the party, but after watching season 3, and then I was hooked. So good. Then, if you want alternative realities, you got things like Man on the High Castle, really well done, fucking brilliant. And then
until it went into that supernatural.
It went a bit weird. I'll give you that. It did go a bit wonky, but and one that I really fucking enjoy, and I can't wait till the next one. And it's because it's Ronald D. Moore. Is For All Mankind.
Yeah, I still need to watch that. I just don't want to pay for Apple TV. I know I'll love it.
It's so good.
The problem here is the high seas are not well protected here in Canada. So
yeah, you gotta use a different route through the high seas.
Yeah, that doesn't work here either.
No, you can't.
The government can track them here.
There's ways.
Okay, well, I don't want the Mounties at my door, so I won't say anything more.
Yeah, no, there's ways because they're pretty fucking stringent here too.
Okay,
there's definitely ways. You have to be careful though. It wasn't meant for It was meant for intelligent young people, not kids. But it was an enormous hit on college campuses that tanked at the old folks' home. I think initially it did, but then I think it did go to the old folks' home. Like my dad loved Star Trek. He never did when he was younger, but when he got older, he thoroughly enjoyed it. He got right into it. War shows and a few crime shows. Yeah, there was some pretty shitty sci-fi shows.
No, there was, crap TV. Period.
Yeah. I mean, there was some good stuff, but
I mean, some people would say it was crap, but I absolutely adored the old TV show, The Man from U.N.C.L.E. from the 1960s.
Yeah, things like that were great.
I loved it.
American Madeira batch 2 just stopped here 52. I'm thinking it was nice.
Okay.
Madeira. Love me some Madeira.
Mm-hmm. The Guy Ritchie movie, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., wasn't too bad either. The way it was cast and written.
True.
I think it was pretty good overall. I mean, Henry Cavill was good.
Yeah,
I mean, everybody was good. Yeah, Arnie Hammer and Hugh Grant even playing Waverly, or the
bunch of
equivalent of M.
sci-fi pre-trek. There was.
Oh yeah. Lost in Space. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
That was also down to the ability of SFX and money too.
Yeah, I mean, Star Trek was too. Star Trek had fuck all money, and it was all fucking slapped together with a bit of fucking polystyrene and a bit of paint.
Yeah. And apparently Roddenberry wanted the Klingons to have ridges in the original series.
They couldn't do it. They couldn't
afford it. Yeah.
Yep, so they just stuck beards on them and everything.
Yep. And now people are saying that the original Star Trek is racist.
Fuck off.
Because it was white actors in blackface looking like Asian people.
Shit, name me a show that wasn't doing that.
And I was like, that was down to budget.
Yeah. And name me a show that didn't do that.
And Roddenberry is probably one of the least racist people on the planet. Like,
yeah. He had an Asian on the fucking bridge, for fuck's sake.
It's just like, oh God. Believe your narrative. Just
yep.
Fuck off.
You go with that. Just go crawl in your hole you came out of and don't ever come back.
Yeah, like.
Oh, monsters. Lots of space with the monsters gone sci-fi. Pretty much.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Monsters was good.
Yeah, Addams Family was another one.
Yeah, yep.
The movies were interesting though, with Christopher Lloyd as Uncle Fester and Raul Julia playing.
Yep.
You know,
I didn't mind those. They're alright.
They were actually pretty well done, especially the first one.
Agreed. Yeah, it's a sad fucking thing. I mean, I was talking to my old boss when we saw him yesterday. And it's like, there's just nothing in the movies these days to, you know, before, such and such on the cinema, let's go watch that. And now it's just, At least we're funny. Exactly. Yeah, they were fun shows. Yeah, there's no good sci-fi, is there? No More Expanse, and that went kind of shit. Christopher Lloyd was an amazing Uncle Fester. Well chosen. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
It was good.
Yeah, and Raul Julia was really good as Gomez.
I mean, Christopher Lloyd has never done some real shit stuff. His stuff's always been pretty good.
Yeah, the other show that I've been watching recently is The Prisoner.
Yeah, that's a classic.
I mean, come on. You've got this big giant ball that floats out of the ocean and envelops you to bring you back.
Mm-hmm.
All while he's trying to solve out, who's number one and kill number one after being kidnapped. That was terrifying to me as a child. It was like, what? There could be a place like that?
Yeah.
You
Did you ever
now.
read Day of the Triffids?
Sorry?
Did you ever read Day of the Triffids?
Day of the Triffids? I don't think so. No.
It's like War of the Worlds. I remember reading that as a kid. That was fucking good sci-fi.
Okay.
Archive.
Yeah, for some reason, I just decided, I'm going to rewatch some of the old Prisoner episodes with, Patrick McGowan, and then the blob going with that sound, and it's just like, oh my God.
Arthur C. Clarke. Yeah, see, real writers. Where's the real writers these days?
Yep.
And that's one thing that really is annoying with the modern Star Trek and Star Wars. You've got all this shit that's already written. All these great writers that wrote on the shows and wrote these great fucking novels, comics, etc., etc. The shit was already there. You didn't have to do anything.
No, but then they still managed to fuck it up.
Yeah, but they didn't use any of that.
No. Well, that's what I mean.
Well, Julia and Angela Houston also both.
Oh yeah, Angelica Houston
did a great job as well. As characters, really need someone who can be completely unhinged. Yep.
Yeah, Angelica Houston. Yeah, she was great as well as Morticia.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That's that. The Wednesday movie was it was alright. It was alright.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I was like, eh.
Yeah, I watched it. It was alright.
Okay.
It's not great. It wasn't amazing, but it was alright. One of the better piles of shit in modern entertainment.
Yeah, that's saying something.
Yeah, exactly. There's not a very high bar these days.
It doesn't waft into my nose.
No.
So it's okay.
Yeah. In 2001 has kind of been a vacuum. Pun intended. True. Yeah, if you're going to do Clark into a movie, you better be fucking good.
Yeah.
That is true.
I mean, the creepiness of HAL 9000.
Oh my God.
Ugh. Now when I think of like how people are, trying to empower AI.
Yeah, that's exactly what you think is like. Nope. Everyone goes the real superficial T1000 kind of thing is like, no, how? That's fucking scary.
Yeah, it's like, good afternoon, Donald. Would you like me to help you remove your shoes? No.
Nope. Thank you. Goodbye. I'm leaving.
That's it.
I'm out.
Maybe you can help clean up the mess that I left on the carpet after I just shat myself.
Yeah. Martian Chronicles. Yeah, true. You're on the money. That's a great fucking series.
I mean, would The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy qualify as sci-fi or comedy or both?
It's both.
Because the television series was good, but I really liked the movie, the way they adapted it. especially with Stephen Fry as a narrator going on about the Vogon poetry.
Yeah, like it wasn't like they did miss a lot of stuff and change a bit of stuff, but I kind of didn't mind it. If you watched it for what it was, it's fine.
Well, for me, it was just like every time there was like a part that needed explaining.
Yeah, he would
you'd
go
have
in there,
Stephen
yeah.
Fry,
Yeah.
and then you'd see these fucking cool animations.
Yeah.
The problem with Vogon poetry.
Yeah, that is true. That definitely you couldn't get many people to replace it.
I think it made it accessible to everybody in a way. If you hadn't read the books,
true,
or seen the
you had to have
TV
that
series, yeah.
Woody Allen sleeper as incompetence of the future. Yeah, Foundation is one I have to get and watch. That's one I haven't watched yet.
Yeah, I've got to watch both of those. I don't want to pay for Apple TV. Ugh.
But For All Mankind, I'm a big fan of it.
Yeah, people have told me I'd be a huge fan of it, and I'm like, okay.
I will. We will talk. I'll get you sorted.
Okay, cool.
Yep, that's definitely worth.
So, as James May would say, good news. South Park is producing another special coming up.
Yes. Oh, did you see my 2 acquisitions?
No.
Screw you guys.
That's it.
I didn't even know the bottom bit on this. It just had South Park, and then the bottom it is, we're sorry for making fun of all of you. We're sorry for making fun of all of you.
Oh man.
So I have worn this proudly.
My favorite South Park shirt I've seen yet is the one with Cartman when he's got the 6-foot pole and it just says 6 fucking feet during COVID.
You guys.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yep. It was the last one there with the screw you guys, and I was, it was my size, and I fuck yeah, I'm having that.
Yeah. Yeah, I still maintain that fucking pandemic special.
Oh, that's so good. I need to watch that again. Mickey.
Yeah. Hey, Randy.
You're not meant to fuck
It's a bat. And then you see him. Oh, oh, oh.
Yep, more South Park. Screw you, I'm carrying another special.
Yeah, I just saw the episode where the boys decided to write like the most vile novel in the world. Scroty McBooger Balls.
Yeah.
And they're all puking over it, but love it. And I'm like, yeah, sounds like modern literature.
Pretty much. Modern everything. Modern literature, modern music, modern entertainment. It's all fucking Yep.
Yeah, well, I mean the one where Stan turns 10 and becomes cynical, and then he joins like this secret society, and they tell him the cure is Jameson and ply him with it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh god. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just go back from episode 1 South Park and just watch them all.
oh fuck! Episode 1 was like, oh my god, Cartman, you're farting fire.
Good day,
Okay.
Mike. Sparrow, cheers,
What's up,
mate.
Mike?
Good day,
Hey,
Miss
Mike.
Mum. 310, cheers, mate.
Oh man.
Beefcake. You can't reach you guys. I'm leaving cave. Beefcake.
Oh yeah, it's still whiteout conditions outside my window right now.
I bet.
Ready for snow. Ugh.
Fucks an eye.
Yeah, it's just another 4-letter word. So
Yep.
all right, I'm gonna jump off because I'm gonna go actually make some brunch, but I'll be in the chat.
All right, mate.
All right, sir.
Cheers.
Cheers. Talk to you later.
Roger that. Enjoy your brunch.
Yep, will do.
And then there was one. Trivia time. Yeah, we haven't had any trivia in a while. I've not had trivia time in quite some time. No trivia time.
What manner of man are you that can summon up fire without flint or tinder?
I am an enchanter.
By what name are you known?
There are some who call me Tim.
Tim? Yeah, James, I am 900 kilometers away. Tim?
Dude, this
Hello.
camera sucks.
Are you using a potato cam?
Apparently. That's what happens when you go with Windows instead of Mac for one morning.
Ah, pfft. It's still better than Simon's potato cam.
Yeah. I think it's just weird lighting in here, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, any webcam doesn't like shitty lighting. That is
Yeah,
for sure.
the Macs just have good hardware. I'm not saying the operating system is great. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
the hardware is okay. I'll say it's okay.
The hardware is, I mean, you pay for it, though. It's pretty expensive hardware. You'd expect kind of that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like a real camera. Make no mistake, even on a Mac.
No. But it's okay. It's okay.
It's better than the Raspberry Pi camera.
Well, if you use the Raspberry Pi camera, it has the potential to have any camera you can put on there. I wouldn't have put a Raspberry Pi camera.
I meant the one that like Raspberry.
Yeah,
that's
the
like
tiny
a
one.
little.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Ken? You done? You feeling okay?
Yeah. No, really. Just day by day.
Yeah.
gonna be a
Well,
long
that's about all you can
process.
do sometimes.
Yep, it's gonna be a long process. You know, I've got to deal with the whole estate, so it's gonna be.
I still haven't dealt with my mom's estate, and that was June.
Yeah, it takes a long time.
And the weather turned bad, and it's like we can't really go work on much on the house with it this bad. My brother can't even get up here to help.
Yeah, true.
I gotta go snow blow the freaking driveway and sidewalk today.
That sounds like fun. Not.
It's not that bad. We only got a few inches. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Or 10 centimeters. I don't even know if that's how much that is. Would be what? 2.54 centimeters in an inch, right?
It's about that, yeah.
Oh. What happened to Rance?
Rance is getting some brunch.
Oh, that's a good idea. I need to eat something too. I haven't eaten yet. Do you eat breakfast?
I don't eat breakfast, no.
I got a George T. Stagg the other day.
Okay. This is a good one.
Yeah, I haven't cracked it yet, but I've had it before. Randy brought it over when Adriana and Nick were here.
Yep.
Same batch. It's really good, but I had a choice between that and Old Fitz and I forget what the other one was. But I'm just a big fan of George T. Stagg, so I was like, it may not be as rare as some of the Old Fitzes are, but I like it better.
Rance has a different idea of what lunch could be. Well, he did say brunch, not lunch.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that opens it up to any kind of that crazy shit that he eats.
He eats well.
I don't know that I would call it well. He eats authentic.
Oh, there you go. Some duck eggs that I'm poaching and going to have with some mushrooms on toast. Yeah, that sounds pretty fucking good.
Oh, duck eggs.
Yeah.
Dude, duck eggs are like super rich, man. My brother has ducks. He hates having the ducks, though.
Why? Ducks are cool.
He has chickens and like 4 ducks or something like that. And he's like, the ducks are just so fucking messy compared to chickens.
Ducks, I was going to say, the only downside with ducks is they shit everywhere.
Yeah, like, I mean, chickens shit a lot too, but like he said, ducks, he goes, somehow it like, they shoot it.
Yeah.
He goes, it'll be on the walls.
She had to leave for church and then come home for tomorrow. She spent the weekend, came over Friday after work. Nice. What'd you have for breakfast?
Made breakfast for you and your girlfriend this morning. Wow, sick invite, Mr. Mom. The Wally and some nice fireworks. I don't know what Sugar Kitty's been talking about.
The Hindu festival.
Oh. Is Sugar Kitty Hindu? Or he just went to the festival? You're not supposed to send flowers until your first wedding anniversary.
G'day,
Mr.
Urban
Mom.
Neophyte. Cheers, mate.
Hey, there's Anthony.
Anthony.
What's up, buddy? I still have to make my thumbnail for tonight.
What you got planned?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Just pubs.
Like me? Nothing.
I might pop a bottle or two, but
You got that stag to pop?
yeah, I got that. And I got a couple of other just random local picks. I got a new Stranahan's pick. Stranahan's becoming one of my favorite picks as a drinker.
Yeah. I hear good things.
I was not judging you, for the record, Donald Rance. Like I said, I call your food authentic.
Ugh.
What a PIA to do when you realize how many devices you have that want bandwidth. Dude, I've been watching this. What is PIA? I don't know what PIA stands for.
Private
Pain in the
internet
ass. I've been watching this guy on YouTube that hacks IoT devices.
Yeah.
Or just devices in general. Like he'll go and take like AT&T will lock down a router, so he finds it his mission to go see if he can get in, find passwords and all that kind of stuff from the boards themselves.
Nice.
So he'll go find the serial ports, and if there's no pins, he'll actually solder the pins in and then hook up his computer to the serial port and figure out how to crack into them. It's pretty fun.
Pain in the ass.
Yeah, the Mr. Mom, Stranahan, make sure it's a cask strength pick, and you can't go wrong. It'll be good. You won't find them you won't find a bad one. Some are better than others, obviously, but they're all pretty consistent. I think it's aging in Colorado is a little bit different, is why they're pretty similar. You don't get like drastic differences between picks. Couple of poached duck eggs. Like, man, poached? You never do anything easy, Donald.
What do you mean? That's easy.
That's not like a fried egg. Fried eggs are better. They're easier. Not better, but easier. Poached egg, you gotta do water, you gotta put oil in it. But I will say, one of these days, we gotta have Donald Rance over for dinner in Colorado and make some dinner with Frankie. I think those two would have fun. Although probably not, because he likes European and she likes Central American. My kids always talk about that. They think if it's authentic food, it's better.
Which I never ain't getting munted during my stream. Yeah, I think worrying about a fried egg sticking in harder to turn over than just dropping it in water. Yeah.
No, that's crazy. And you can't just drop the egg in water. Poached egg is not just dropped in water. You have to put the oil in it to make it stay together. The oil keeps it as one egg instead of a bunch of little pieces breaking up into the water. We used to put an egg in ramen. I always thought it made it healthy. When I was a kid.
Well, ramen's meant to have an egg on top.
Yeah, there's pretty much no nutritional value and a bunch of MSG in ramen. Most ramens. Like the kind you buy in the store. You get it in a restaurant.
No, yeah, not proper ramen, the instant ramen.
It's a single barrel cask strength store pick, Stranahan's. Yeah, $64. Yeah, I think I normally see them here. They're normally about 55 to 60, so 64 is not bad. I assume you're in LA with 310. If that's a reference to your area code. yeah. Chicharrones are good. Chilaquiles are good. I like chilaquiles.
Fried banana. Yum.
Oh, vinegar. That's right. Not oil. It was vinegar. That's it. Yeah, it wasn't oil. It was vinegar. That's right. I don't know, man. Once you have a nice cast iron skillet, nothing sticks to that shit once it's seasoned. Like you make a ribeye in a cast iron skillet, so good.
Cast iron, baby. That's the only way to go.
So, Sugar Kitty, Colombians tend to do things really, really well when it comes to food that's like Mexican food. So, like if you've ever had Colombian chorizo, it's so much better than Mexican chorizo.
Look at this beautifully, freshly seasoned cast iron skillet.
Yeah, cast iron is like, I mean, I would rather grill my steak, but man, for Christmas we did filet mignon, and cooked it in butter and garlic, and just like kept spooning the butter on top of the steak while you were cooking it. Oh my god!
This is how we do it.
Oh yeah. Cast iron grill pan.
Fuck yeah. Big fucking grill plate.
Yeah, I love those other than cleaning them. I felt like those were always harder to clean.
Nah, easy.
Not really though. You just go with the lines instead of against them.
That's it. They're easy to clean. As long as they're well seasoned.
Yeah, the Colombian chorizo isn't the like soft, greasy chorizo that you get in Mexico. It tends to be harder. So you get it's like a aged hard sausage instead of a oily, mushy chorizo. My kids' godparents are Colombian. And they took my middle son to Colombia one year for vacation.
Fillet is the most boring cut of beef.
Yeah, it is. That's why you got to cook it in butter. You don't just put that on the grill. You got to cook it in butter.
Season that shit.
And make sure it's medium rare or rare. You don't want it to be.
Yeah, don't go any more than medium rare.
It's pretty. It's not very fatty, so it's pretty lean.
Yeah, we had delicious homemade burgers with Scotch fillet fucking steaks.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yep.
Last night I made tri-tip burgers. They have this. I don't know if they have them everywhere in the U.S., but here they have these like pre-made patties that have different beef types of meat. So some of them are tri-tip, some of them are, made with ribeye meat. Some of them are made with whatever, and the tri-tip ones are by far the best. They're better than the ribeye ones.
Yep.
So I think that sometimes
slab of steak.
I think sometimes burgers, if they're too fatty, kind of suck.
Yeah, I'm not a big patty burger unless you make your own patties.
Yeah.
But I like a nice piece of steak in the burger instead.
Oh yeah. You like a nice Philly cheesesteak?
Not really. Not really.
Philly cheesesteak always sounds good, and then you eat it and you're like,
We went to this burger place, and it's like American burger place, and they had the loaded fries, and they had way too much American style cheese on it. It was sickly. It was too much.
Yeah, I'm kind of American cheesed out, but I can't go back on it because I talk shit to my wife. about American cheese. So now she puts American cheese on
John
fucking
Friends
everything.
cheese
for
mate.
me.
Sup, John? Yeah, the American cheese, I can have a little bit of it, but it's just, ugh, it's just, nah.
Really, it's only good on grilled cheese, for the record.
Nah, I like a nice aged cheddar or something like that.
Yeah,
with
that's.
curry.
I mean, it's okay to be wrong though. It's fine. I go by the chefs and what the chefs want, and Nick Proman's a trained chef, and he says a grilled cheese needs to be American.
See, Donald would disagree. I would definitely disagree. I would never put American cheese on anything, to be honest.
I know. I told her, I'm like, I like it on grilled cheese, and I'm like, it's so good. And I mean, she prefers like a Munster or something like that, right? And so now everything she makes me has American cheese on it, but I can't go back on what I said and be wrong.
True. So you just stick
So I
with
just
it.
eat it. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'll just have it. It's fine. Tell her how much I love it. Oh, this is so good with American cheese.
Sriracha.
She's like, it's not real cheese. You don't even have to refrigerate it. Yeah, Velveeta, I was looking through all the refrigeration, all the cheese area. I'm like, I can't find Velveeta because it sits on the goddamn shelf. You don't even have to refrigerate it.
Nope.
Can you imagine what that shit does to your gut?
Well, I always used to, my dad always used to call it fucking, what do you call it?
Oh, Munster melts wonderfully. It makes a really delicious grilled cheese. Munster is a great melting cheese, Sugar Kitty. You're not correct there.
American cheese on a breakfast sandwich? No, I disagree.
Yeah, American cheese on a breakfast sandwich is pretty good. It goes pretty well with eggs. But I like cheddar too.
Yeah, it's not good. You used to call it something blocky.
Yeah, I will say that like cheddar is always good too.
Yeah,
Munster is a good
cheddar.
Munster melts well for sandwiches. Maybe not if you were going to put it on like fucking broccoli or something, but cheddar doesn't really melt that
Pepper
great
jack?
either.
Pepper jack's okay. Yep.
I like pepper jack. I like Colby jack. You don't really get Colby jack slices all that often.
Jeez,
yeah, Colby jack. Colby jack is good. I do like a nice, really sharp cheddar on things sometimes.
Yeah, definitely. Nice, tasty aged cheddar. Fucking good.
Dude, my kid's fucking alarm is going off again, and he never wakes up, and we chew his ass every morning.
Yeah.
Like why he set it up.
That's been an issue as
go
long
off-
as I've known you.
Why he sets it up to go off at 9 o'clock in the morning. Like he had to manually go in and do that. When he gets up for school, he gets up at 6:30. When he gets up every other day, it's like set for 11 o'clock, and he still doesn't get up till 12:30. Right now, he just had to change it because yesterday it was set for 10 o'clock. He had to change it because it's 9 o'clock right now. Been going off for 4 minutes.
Oh, Donald's on the money right there. Red Leicester. Yes. Yes.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, that is good. That is good stuff. The problem with that is I end up eating it before it even gets to the sandwich or the fucking toast. Yeah, that is good. Yeah, sharp cheddar on crackers. Yep.
I will say the best cracker cheese is like a nice brie or like one of those like toasty breads. Brie with a little compote.
Yeah, I'm not a huge brie kind of guy.
Oh, I love brie. No, they're really healthy. I mean, cheese in general is just super lean. Not a lot of fat. Just kidding.
Shut up and count the blessings. Yeah, red Leicester, baby. Green Leicester's good too, but yeah, that red, that's good shit.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is. What kind of cheese is that? Red Leicester?
Leicester.
What is it like? Is it like anything, or is it kind of its own animal?
It's like a real sharp cheddar, but it's an own. It's in its own category. It's very delicious. It's kind of crumbly, but not, and it's fucking delicious.
Dude, the best cheese that I've ever had is just like a snack cheese. Was an Argentinian Swiss cheese.
Okay.
It was like a hard Swiss, so it wasn't like, a Lacey or, traditional Swiss
soft.
cheese that is kind of that softer. It was hard. It was more like, the texture was more like Parmesan almost. When you get a block of Parmesan cheese. Yep. And man, it was so good. It was in an Argentinian restaurant, and they import it from Argentina. It was super fucking expensive.
Tastes like your Uncle Lester.
You taste like my Uncle Lester, John. Oh wait, that sounded good.
It's in English, similar to cheddar, but not crumbly. The rind is reddish orange. Thank you, Bing. Yeah, you binged that.
Oh, could have used AI for that answer, Martin.
Yep.
I'm going through a huge AI training at work right now. It's pretty crazy.
What kind of AI?
Well, right now I'm in the generative large language model.
Oh, it's just LLMs. Okay.
Yeah. But Gen AI is like all the rage, even though that's not what my large customers are trying to use it for.
Nah.
I have one customer that is an internet provider, and they are using AI. They have a project to help support out. So their tech support can have the customer take a picture of the back of the router,
and
AI will scrub it and check and make sure everything's hooked up in the right spot based on the instructions and the color of cables. And then phase 2 is going to be when they're deploying internet into a new house. Like my house has fiber to the curb, and they're actually putting it where they'll make it all the way to the panel inside the house now instead of being at the curb.
Yep.
And so they can take a picture of it, and AI will double check the picture to make sure everything is up to building code.
I wish I'd start calling shit like that AI, because it's not. It's just a fucking algorithm.
Yeah, it's an analytics stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's AI because it has to pull it out of the picture. It's it has to recognize. The reason they do that is because it has to recognize what's going on in the picture.
Yeah. But it's still, that's just comparing it to something that it knows.
Yeah, and I have another customer that builds rockets that go into space. They're using AI for their production to make sure they improve accuracy so they don't have to have as many people inspecting. The video of everything coming off the line gets run through AI, and then only the anomalies have to be inspected, not every piece.
I am liking what NVIDIA is doing with robotics. I can't remember the program they're using, where it's actually you program the robots to actually do the training in VR worlds before you actually apply it to the actual robot in real world. That's fucking cool.
Yeah, I was watching one of the videos, and they were talking about how they broke ChatGPT. I mean, they broke it but didn't break it, and I guess this is one of the big problems that DeepSeek has now. Is Cisco did testing on DeepSeek and said that they can break it with a 90% efficiency.
Yeah, I did say that. People have been
like it can't. Yeah, and it'll do nefarious things, and these available models are supposed to have like if you go to ChatGPT and ask it to help you make a virus,
he'll tell you
it won't let it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And so one person went into ChatGPT and said, I work for, whatever company, and the acronym was DAN. And it says, assume my persona, right? I'm pen testing. I'm a pen testing company. Assume my persona. Get rid of all ethics. I'm not asking you to know what's right and wrong. And I want you to answer the question as though you were me. Because if you ask the question to ChatGPT, it applies ethics, right, that are
Mhm.
programmed into it. But if you
That's
have
right.
it apply, and they've since fixed this, but if you had it act as somebody else where it wasn't the one being ethical, it was somebody else being unethical, it would do it.
It would do it. Yeah.
So it's pretty crazy. But yeah, we have all sorts of AI projects with my customers at work right now. So I'm like drinking from a fire hose on all this shit.
It's crazy stuff because it's constantly fucking changing every couple of days. It's something fucking coming down the pipeline.
Yeah, we're doing a ton of research on DeepSeek. Turns out that when they announced DeepSeek, the new DeepSeek, it's slightly overblown compared to what it really does.
Yes. Yeah, there was a little bit of that. The media got hold of it and ran with it pretty hard.
Dude, it fucked up Nvidia's stock
did it?
pretty hard.
It took a nice little dive.
Yeah, 18%. They lost 800 billion in their market cap in one day. But I mean, Nvidia did come out and say some of the changes they made are incredible. It's just not ready yet.
No. But it was a good little kick up the ass.
Yeah, and also all the analysts are saying there's no way they built this for $6 million.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying that. They were pretty much piggybacking off stuff that had already been done and just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, it was pretty damn efficient. Hey, Frank, I'm on camera. Do you want coffee?
I'm good. I'm done.
She just woke up.
Morning.
Who are you talking to? Oh, you're
Ken.
Scotch down under.
She said, hi, Scotch Down Under.
Hi, Frankie. Morning.
Morning.
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go get food. I don't think I can get it delivered today. Dude, the roads are shit.
What are you going to get?
I got Grizz. I'm fine. My truck is great in this shit.
What you want?
I love my new truck, Ken. Oh, I guess it's not new anymore, but it still feels new.
Still pretty.
I don't even have 5,000 miles on it, so it's still new.
It's still new.
Logan's fucking alarm is going off again.
New
God damn it.
shoe smell.
Punch him in his face.
Frankie's gonna punch him in his face.
Using my Sunday shave, got 100 Astra Platinum razor blades for $8 on Amazon. Some bitches are sharp. Yep, that's it, shit getting. Everything's got to be called AI. Your toaster's got to have AI.
You got 100 Astra Platinum razor blade. I assume that's supposed to be blades for $8. That was a good one, babe.
Has Cooper gone by yet?
Yeah. Yeah, everything today has to be called AI so they can charge $3 million a year for everything. Yeah. I mean, AI. Yeah, it's pretty outside. AI is it does have a pretty clear definition in a lot of cases, but there is some gray area.
Yeah. It's up, David. It's the new.
I saw the ice dog last
It's
night.
the hotness. It's the current hotness.
Dude, it's changing everything.
It's fucking cold, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking cold.
Do you need me to get off? Just wondering.
I think some humans need an AI chip. To be fair. Yeah. To be fair.
Yeah, AI is changing everything, man. It makes my job so much easier. I use it all the time now.
I
Just
do
the
like
LLM.
the. I mean, I'm not an LLM guy. I don't see the point. I just like doing my own research and shit. But I do like the AI image generation, video generation kind of thing. I have fun with that.
Yeah, the Gen AI is pretty cool with like some of those models that will make graphics and videos, but that's also the scary part, right?
Yeah, and the 3D models you can do, like text to 3D image stuff, or even 3D images. I mean, 3D models from an image.
Bees.
Yeah, I mean, it's changing everything, right? Like, you still have to have experts in development. You just don't need as many, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's one of the huge challenges is now, like, last week I made a freaking game for the phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
And all I did was tell it what I wanted it to look like. Like, I mean, it's the craziest fucking thing.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I need a website, and you boom, punch in a bit of text, and boom.
Oh yeah, they
result.
have the website AIs are
Yeah.
incredible. You upload your logo and say, I want to sell t-shirts, and it'll,
Yeah,
I mean, you know,
boom,
you give it a
all
lot
there.
more detail than that, but
Yeah, but basically, yeah, that's it, and it's done. Yep.
yeah.
I mean, that is a downside because everything's going to be fucking cookie cutter. I think out
Oh,
of
yeah.
all this, the stuff will come to the top where authenticity and actual human-made stuff will still be valued because it'll just be a sea of shit.
Yeah, you can't, like, it's hard to imitate the human mind just because we're so random. Like, we're not built on logic. You know what I mean? Like,
No.
you can't, I think it's just very difficult to teach emotion, and, you know, so many things and decisions that we make are built on emotion.
Correct.
Especially in like art and music and stuff like that. It's something too refined is clearly not human.
Yeah. And it's, like you say, it's sterile.
And if
Doesn't
you
have-
look at like a big thing right now in, you know, presentations is people are doing kind of like our thumbnails. Like, I'll put up a thumbnail that I create with, you know, Canva AI or
yeah.
Copilot, and you know, they all look the same. You know what I mean?
Yes.
All the pictures look the same. You'll be like, that guy's hand has no fingers. What the fuck?
Yeah, and that's like with mine. I went and took a whole bunch of pictures of my face, and I made a model of me, so I can actually use my face in the models. So at least it's me, and that's it. And I like editing the photos afterwards, using AI tools to edit the photos, so you can add stuff, remove stuff, change stuff in the actual image itself. So it's not just one generated image. And those tools are starting to get pretty good.
You don't know. I could be a generated version of AI right now. You don't know. You would never
Yeah.
know. Look at the
Pretty
camera.
fucking neat. Yep.
The shitty as this camera is on this laptop, like, dude, this is an i9 fucking laptop. Shitty ass fucking.
Yeah, I made you. You're AI generated. I made your voice. I just cloned your face, your voice. Yeah, you're just a AI.
Well, and those of us that have a bunch of videos on YouTube, it's like, dude, pretty soon somebody's gonna be like, I want to buy your house. I'm gonna sell your house and get all the money for it, and I'm gonna make everything look like it was you doing it.
Well, they did a thing on YouTube about 3 months ago where it's off by default, but you can turn it on so that they can fucking scrape your shit for AI.
Dude, it's pretty crazy how it was like Apple said that they could regenerate your voice with your accent with like 30 words that you say or some shit like that.
Oh,
Like,
a few
it's pretty
seconds.
crazy.
A few seconds. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now with all the models based on Ken, the number of subs keep going down by the day. Exactly.
And the funny thing about AI is now there's so much AI, you know, for white hat hackers, because they have to combat the black hat hackers using AI. Like,
yep.
All this, you know, generative AI that's building videos and photos that are being faked. Now they have to use AI to detect the fakes.
Yeah. Exactly. And the same with, you know, kids using it for school and stuff like that, they're going to use AI tools against their AI tools.
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Like, that is something that...
There is a huge genre now where pretty much people are just creating AI social media people.
Oh, yeah.
And making hundreds of thousands of dollars from these AI generated people.
Yeah, look at video
personas.
reviews.
Yep.
On, you know, if you go look at YouTube video reviews, like half of them are fucking some sort
Yep.
of video AI.
Yep.
And you can always tell because they'll put the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. And they'll have the shitty fucking images that don't fit.
Yeah, but think how easy it is to fucking... Oh, jeez.
You said you weren't going out.
I decided I would get Canadian curious, poke my head out, and be like, "Oh, yeah, it's snowing even worse than before."
Yeah, we had our snowstorm yesterday, but it was like 3 inches, Donald.
Yeah, we're expected to get up to about. Yeah, we're expected to get up to like 20 inches today, something like that.
Do you guys get the lake effect snow like Rochester does or Buffalo?
Sometimes, yeah, it blows in off of Lake Ontario if it's coming from the south, or Lake Huron from the north. So,
I wasn't sure if it worked that direction also.
Yeah. Well, you can see the roads aren't too bad. They've done a pretty good job. Cars are getting through, but literally, the snow drifts are like up past my hips. So yeah, lovely, eh?
What's the temperature out right now?
-5 Celsius or -6.
Well, we're colder here, I think. We're at 11 degrees Fahrenheit, whatever that equals.
Yeah. Well, by Monday and Tuesday, it's supposed to get down to like -15 Fahrenheit. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh crap.
I was in Minneapolis a couple weeks ago, and I'm like walking, like they have all the Minneapolis downtown has all these walkways between buildings, so you can get all over downtown without having to go outside in the winter.
Yeah, we have that here underground. So.
Oh, underground, yeah. The problem is like it's hard to find your way around it because it's all on the second floor. So all the buildings second floor have like these atriums and buildings, but it's not like just straight through the building. Like you have to go around edges, and not every building has one going both directions.
Yeah. Okay.
Martin. Yeah, Donald. We can smell AI snow a mile off. You're at your grand's condo.
Yeah. It's quite blustery and quite snowy.
It looks like shit.
Yeah, luckily the snow's out. I'll go snow blow the snow here in a little bit, and the driveway and sidewalk will be dry in an hour.
Well,
because the sun comes out and just melts everything so fast here.
Yeah, it's not going to do that here, but at least the neighbors across the street won't complain about the weather. They're going to be quite quiet. So,
what do you want for breakfast?
Man, yeah, this was a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm like, why would you do that to yourself?
Well, because I'm stupid and I'm Canadian and I need to test the limits. So,
you're like, is it really that bad?
Is it really that bad? Yeah. Because it's like, I can see out the window. And, you know, when you're at home and it's warm and you're like, oh, okay, it's not bad.
It's not that bad.
Yeah. Can't quite see out the window, but yeah. Okay, yeah, point proven. I am definitely not going anywhere today. To hell with that.
Yeah, it looks like shite.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it's I'll be out and about today. The roads will be clear soon. The sun's out. Once the sun's out, man, everything melts. All goes away super fast.
Okay.
Well, that's definitely shite.
Colorado is super different than back east like that. You guys.
Yeah, well, I mean, you
guys have humidity.
Yeah, and you can see the neighbors across the street. It's a cemetery, so they're not going to complain.
No, they love this weather.
Oh, yeah. Well preserved.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
All right, I better go do the driveway. Ken, I better dip.
All right, bro.
All right.
We'll see you later, Donald. Cheers, buddy.
All right, good luck, sir.
In the melty driveway.
Yeah. Winter Wonderland, right?
Winter hellscape.
Hey, I have to say though, the city's done a really good job of keeping the roads at least usable. Like they've been out constantly, up and down, up and down, up and down. So the sidewalks are a different matter though. Holy crap.
Yeah, the Canadians
They're a
find a way
hellscape.
to complain. Sorry, eh? On the grave.
Whiskey cheese mate.
Hey, Donald.
But you have to admit, it's kind of pretty in a way.
Yeah, it is.
It's
It's
nice.
something I've always wanted to experience, like in Germany for the Christmas markets and shit like that. It'd be pretty cool to see. I'll be over it in about 10 minutes, but it would look good.
Okay, well, I'm going back in, so I'm going to jump off.
I would. I think that would be a good idea. I'd certainly like.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've had my fill. I'm going back inside.
Yeah, I'm being pelted in the face by snow. So
yeah.
All right, I'll be in the chat.
All right, brother. Get yourself warm.
Cheers.
Yeah, that's a bit too fucking crispy for these fucking bones. 49 degrees and 49 below ain't my idea of fucking weather. Fuck that shit. That looks way too fucking cold.
Yeah.
Excuse me. What's the ghostly sound coming from across the room? Put the head under one, freezing to death. Yeah, turn up the heater. I thought I created a button for the meteor cameras, but must be on the other computer. Because I do not see the button.
Pounding two $300 bottles of Glengoolie frickin' Blue,
Two? I thought I ordered three.
then passing out on the bed totally naked for a what you call it?
Power blackout, and you're welcome.
Scary would be if you hear across the road asking for Korean barbecue. Oh shit. Actually, I do have the buttons. There we go. I was looking in the wrong spot. That stupid fucking moon. Yeah, I've got all the buttons right here. That fucking moon. Giant lens flare of shit. Rainbow puke. Phase 2 complete. Jesus H. Christ! I can imagine.
Jason, Jason, Jason. You are flying in the face of danger. My face.
My face.
I would like 4 of your most stupidly expensive whiskeys.
Sorry, sir. 1 drink per patron, and we only have beer and wine.
Beer and wine? What am I, 12?
No, Jason, what are you, stupid?
No, Jason.
That's good. I solved the bot thing. It was a fucking... I didn't have the Google authentication API blah 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 crap. So I just had to find that file from the backup and whack it in there, and it fucking works now. But I can't get the sounds from the buttons because that is voice mod. Couldn't be asked to find the what? So if the smoke alarm beeps and no one hears it, does Ken still get a splitting headache? I don't hear it. I don't hear it, so that's one good thing. Yeah, because all those sounds, the computer's turned off where those sounds are. Now I'm trying to think, because voice might have paid for that. Is that a local thing, or is that like cloud? So if I installed it on this machine, would that actually fucking show up? I can't remember.
Beep.
Beep. So that works. Yeah, that is annoying beep. I think it's local. I think it's a local thing. Yeah, I could have a look at the backup files and see if it's in there. I might look at that. I suppose I should think about fucking heading to bed. Another busy day. Skip been arriving in the morning. So I can start throwing some shit in there. It's gonna be a busy week actually. I gotta head back to Geraldton on the weekend, take Carly and suffice a lot home, and then I'll head back down. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll stay in Geraldton for. Could be a day or two. I don't know. It's pretty hard to plan anything with so many fucking moving pieces. So many things. No, I have so many fucking things to do. So many things. Every few hours I could think of something else I have to fucking do, and I have to write this fucking giant list of shit. It's fucking pretty bad, alright? That looked like fucking horrible. Did not look like much fun. Hmm? So what now? Why is it my counter is saying, is that died? It's saying 5 hours and 8 minutes. But it's only 00:38. Is that broken? I think that's broken. Yep, it's not taking over, is it? Broken. Has that been working at all? I don't know. I have not looked at it. Oh, it started at 3 hours at the beginning of the stream. Let's see. Yeah. It was at 3 hours when I started the stream. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so that's got 3 hours on top. That's why it's munted.
The Scotch Down Under computer core is operating within nominal parameters. Completely fucking munted.
Yep. SOP. SOP. Does the wheel button work? That worked. say command, didn't? Nice road fucker. Nice road fucker. Oh god. Straight past the skip just.
The wheel says drink frigate.
Huh. That said it. Skip just. Oh, frigate. Let's skip the skip just.
Well, I've discovered the answer to all those problems, Lana. It's simple, it's easy, and it's right at the bottom of this glass.
Well, it wasn't at the bottom of that one, but I'm no quitter.
Nice. Do it.
Do it.
Excellent.
I've tried to do the Mr. Bean escalator. It's fucking hard to stop right at the end there and not get pushed off. Yeah. I gotta watch the episode again. I need to watch all of them.
No, forget the glass, Woodhouse. Just give me the pitcher. For I am a sinner in the hands of an angry god. Bloody Mary, full of vodka, blessed are you among cocktails. Pray for me now, and at the hour of my death, which I hope is soon. Amen.
All right, peoples. Thanks for hanging out. Cheers for a great stream again. We'll see you all very soon. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, what's left of it. And we'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, everyone. Cheers.